what's going on. Well, hey, neighbors that are watching this in the future, since we just started and nobody's here yet. Today is June 6th, right, Unc? Or June 5? Today is June 6th, and it is 9:05 Eastern Standard Time. Unc and I just drove 3 hours to Martin, Tennessee, and 3 hours back. Spent $1,000, and the guy I got the parts from did us dirty. My uncle knew in the middle of him doing us dirty that he was doing us dirty, but didn't say nothing. But this is the first time Unc has ever went and bought chainsaw stuff with me, and he's just now learning stuff about chainsaws and how to sell on eBay and prices and parts and everything else. And so it's not his fault that he didn't say nothing, because he was probably trying to respect me doing my deal. And I knew red flags started going up. The guy started off with really cheap prices and everything was for sale, but then as soon as you get to the nice plastics that are easy to sell on eBay for certain models, like the 026, the price went up. But anyways, so we're gonna go through the chit that we got, see how bad we did, and I'm gonna just tell you guys a few things. So for my neighbors that just come in, welcome. Please hang out. I got some good shit for you. I'm gonna just share my frustrations with you, okay? I did myself dirty. I got done dirty. I'm overwhelmed and aggravated and frustrated, and we're gonna process through this truckload of shit. And I mean shit, not chit. Jonathan Luna, I was thinking about you earlier, neighbor. God damn it, I need the name of that catalyst you told me to pick up from the auto parts store, because I'm out of iron guard and I need something strong, because I got a bunch of saws that have been left out in the rain and I need to unseize the motors without destroying them. So that catalyst you told me, because I don't think it's in the text messages. Neighbors, we've got our 5-hour energies. I'm about 2 deep. I've got a huge box in. I got you a can of... Hell yeah, neighbor! Bring me that chit right now, god damn it! Let me know when I can come get it. I need that chit bad, Jonathan. I need it like today, yesterday, okay? So I'll come pick it up tomorrow or whatever day you're available, if I can. And if you want me to get your saws too, I will. Or if you want to drop your saws off with it, I'll just need it right away. Anyway, so I got my box of goodies powder. I'm about 16 deep on that shit. Say hi to Grumpy Unc, you guys. Grumpy Unc is learning eBay, and so I'm really happy. He's got a long ways to go to improve his character and how bad he does me dirty and how he follows instructions, but he's trying really hard. And so this is our lot. We created an eBay for Grumpy Unc, and all this is going to go on Grumpy Unc's lot, and we're going to post it together, but he's going to do a large part of the posting. I'm going to do most of the cleaning, okay? We spent $1,000. I overpaid. You guys will see that no chainsaws. We spent $60 on gas. Can't really count the snacks, but if we did, we spent $30 on snacks so we could snack on the road and eat, and our lunch and everything else. Fatty Buntings went with us. But anyways, I don't know if the phone will die or not, but basically I'm going to try and set you guys up over here. The views might not be perfect, but just hang out, you guys, because I want y'all's opinions. My chainsaw people. And those of you that are here, when new people come in, please tell them what I'm saying right now in the comments so I don't have to... I encourage everybody to stay, okay? And my chainsaw people, I want your advice, okay? Because especially if you're somebody that has done eBay before, does eBay, buys chainsaws, works on chainsaws, all that shit. You guys look at the ceiling for a second while I get your high chair set up, okay? Let's do this. I'm going to move some shit real quick, you guys. I'll get you a view here. Just bear with me. Look, see, carburetors are flying out of the fucking sky. God damn it. Okay, that's my life, neighbors. I literally got carburetors flying from the fucking sky. Just out of nowhere. Okay, sorry, neighbors. I'm going to get you set up here. There's 4 people here, so we should have 4 thumbs up, you guys. Please, I need support tonight. Okay, I really do. I need y'all's support, and I need y'all's honest advice and opinions. We cannot... Okay, I'm going to flip you over. I'm going to get you in this shitty stand and hope it stands up. I'm going to put you guys on the bench, okay? I'm going to turn you down to the workbench truck bed, okay? Hopefully you stand straight. I got to make sure I don't push the power button because I do that a lot on this phone with the stand. John said, I'm here, guess what? I'll come see you tomorrow. Won't bother you while you're live, haha. Okay, Jonathan, no, you're not bothering me at all, neighbor. I have my other phone. This one has to be plugged in. My other phone is plugged in, but I gotta unplug it. I'm gonna ask Unc to go grab his speed charger, but the thing is, I've got a long ass cord here, and I literally have an outlet every 2 feet. So guess what, neighbors? I can have you on live support anywhere that we need.
I'll go get the other mine.
I'm going to move this over to this side out of our way. What do I need to look at, Uncle?
Oh, that fell off of that, by the way.
You, that stuff in your hand, put by that roll of paper in the. You see that? Look over there. You see the roll of paper towels that are up top? Okay, that magnet bowl. Put those in there. Yep, and then put that right next to it on that plywood. Okay, sorry neighbors. I'm going to be giving Uncle instructions as we do this. Where'd this stuff come from?
It was laying there.
Okay, this must be to the 271 that has an air leak. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 6 people, you guys. Please hit the thumbs up, okay? Please hit the thumbs up. We're going to start pulling chit out of the truck. Show you what we bought. Remember, we paid $1,000 and spent 7.5 hours of our time. Just throw that in there, Unc. Just throw it all in there. Go grab me that. You see that brush that's hanging up? The red one? No, further down, further down, further down, further down. Yep, that one. Okay, this looks like all trash right here, really. So grab that little trash can. Do you see that little trash can? Grab that. Bear with me, guys, okay? Because basically, I woke up at 7 a.m. yesterday. My other uncle called me. He lives about 12 miles from me, and he called me and he asked for a jump start. And I couldn't say no, even though I had only gotten 3 hours of sleep after being up for like 30 hours, unable to sleep, tossing and turning in bed.
Hold on. Cut this cord.
And so I went and gave him a jump start, and I couldn't get back to sleep, but Unc and I had to be up at 11 a.m., so I tossed and turned for a couple hours, but I went to work shortly after I woke up. So I have been up officially now for 26 hours and 12 minutes, literally, and I have to stay up because Unc works tomorrow night, and I can't have all this shit in the back of his truck. This guy left it in the rain long enough. Okay, so this guy has, let me explain something to you since there's a few people in here before we get going. This guy had tons of saws, probably 1,500 saws. You turned them crooked.
Sorry,
probably 1,500 saws, okay? And he had a lot of those saws. He had the plastics taken off of them already. That would be your top cover, your air filter cover, your clutch covers, your recoil, the things that sell good if they're nice. Okay, he had most of the plastics already ultrasonic and laid out. He had a partial 200T. He had 661 tanks. I mean, this guy had... I also have a video of some of his beautiful vintage saws for you. Some David Bradley, some old Pioneers, some old Polands, not Poulands. These Poland Pros hanging right here, they're called Poulands because they're new Polands. The old Polands were real fucking saws. So, I'll get that video for you at some point, but... basically, everything was for sale. And then all of a sudden, after he gave me a great price on the 1123 series stuff and a great price on the 1127 series pile, we start going to the plastics. And I said I would buy everything on this table with this stuff if the price is right. And he's like, oh, well, I'm going to keep that, keep that, keep that. Out of like 18 air filter covers on that table, you guys, many were for 026s, 036, 038, 034, 660, 044. I got two air filter covers out of like 18 he sold me. Everything's for sale. And then he had parts in the building, and I went in there. I said, is all of this on the floor for sale? It's all for sale. So I started asking about stuff. Oh, no, I'm actually going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. I did myself dirty because I knew this guy was doing me dirty. I knew I shouldn't have paid $1,000 for all this stuff. But I struggle because I basically wanted to tell the guy off when the red flags came up. And Unc's going to tell you about his part when he saw the red flags, and he'll explain, you know, however he wants to explain it to you while I start getting some chit out of the truck. I'm going to let Unc talk to you. This guy did me hella dirty, and he knew he was doing me dirty. Okay, a lot of times when people break down saws to sell parts, when the motor's seized or they know the piston's bad, they'll tear everything off the saw except the cylinder and a couple of things that might be hard to get off. And they'll take all that shit and then they'll throw the other stuff. That's basically their trash. These 3 black bags we have, by the way, he had out to the curb. And I just opened one of them and I saw an 041 rear handle with the carburetor on it. He threw that shit away. That's a Tilton carburetor. Untested. I'll guarantee you it's a good carburetor. So I have no idea what's in the 3 black bags, but he threw those in to sweeten the deal. Threw in a couple of extra trash saws, and then at the end he takes out like 3 saws that's supposed to be part of the 1,000. Me and my uncle try to knock him down from 1,000 to 900, and then Unc asked him, "What about 950?" And he said, "No, I'm at 1,000. I'm at 1,000." And I mean, I made a mistake. Okay, I think we'll be able to make money on this stuff, but I fucked up. I don't have my other phone, so if you guys are commenting, I'm missing it and I'm doing you dirty. Uncle, what did I do with my other phone? See, I'm so tired. It's right behind you guys.
Yeah, you need to put it in
Okay, so let me catch up on the comments, you guys. I'll come see you tomorrow. Oliver, hey, what's up, neighbor? Stay, hang out. Hayes, what's up, neighbor? Hayes, I got a pile of chit. Hayes, you want to buy some of my chit? Who wants to buy the chit? Okay, Oliver Geronimo, Oliver's here. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up if you're here. There's 6 people and 3 thumbs up. I'm wondering why. Do I not deserve a thumbs up, neighbors? The channel is not doing good. We have to get our videos in the algorithm. I'm getting less than 100 views on most of my videos lately, and I don't know why, because I feel like they're good quality videos, and I work hard on them. And I'm trying hard to teach right, and working hard to get better at the camera shit. So please, thumbs up, you guys. Please, please. And don't forget, you can use that super chat to help us feel better about being done dirty on this lot. So I just want to go to bed, you guys, but I can't. So we're going to get wired on 5-hour energy. Explain to them with the plastics when he started saying it's not for sale when you had the red flag go up. So kind of go right here and let them at least see your face.
Actually, it was a little bit before that.
They're over there.
Actually, it was a little bit before that. Remember when you was looking at the triggers and stuff that was laying over by the tree?
Yep.
And there's one handles?
Yep.
That he said wasn't sure of any good. He thought it was trash.
Yep.
And you picked through them.
Yep.
That's when I noticed he said, "Oh, I'll give you that." Then I hear him say, "Oh, that's $10."
Yeah.
Then I'll give you that. And then quietly, almost under his breath, but I heard him, he said, "That's $20." So I know he added to it after saying he'd give them to us. And that's what started after that. And then I'd listen and
I gotta
just
stop you because I think the trigger pile I didn't pay for, the $10 was for damn it, and then the $20 was for the clutch covers, but the $10 was for something. It wasn't for the trigger pile. It was for something else. The $10. So I think you might have misrepresented that, but continue telling them.
anyways,
and we'll fact check it later.
but that's when I heard him talking. I'm not sure what he was actually talking about, but I do know he said something like that. Immediately after handling the parts, he said he'd let you have. That's about all I know.
Okay, guys, I have the chat up on this phone. Please give a thumbs up to the video. The bugs are going to eat the shit out of us. Unc, I need you to, once you finish, I'm sorry to interrupt. Once you finish, can you please go get your speed charger? Thank you.
Yeah. Anyways, after that, you guys went around, this, that, and the other, and then suddenly, some of the prices didn't feel right about some of the saws and stuff like that, and it just, something felt wrong. And all of a sudden, it started going from a low price, and it was very quickly, he built up to a very high price in just a couple parts. So
I didn't send a text out. That's probably why we only have 5 people here. So guys, I'm gonna send a text out.
I'll go get that one thing, but that's about what I can tell right at the moment. I'll be back. And if I misunderstood, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think he misunderstood about the $10 and $20 thing, but he's right about when the guy started saying with the plastics, "Oh, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that." My uncle was sitting down, and he told me right after we left. He said I knew something wasn't right. I forget how he worded it, but basically he felt that he should have pulled me aside and put the brakes on and said something, because I mean, this guy just, I'm not trying to dog this guy Don, but he did me dirty, and I know he knows he did me dirty, and he did it intentionally. This stuff, most people would get this for like $400, maybe even less, but there is a 200T partial in here. A couple of, oh, damn, hair, a couple of 044 parts. Hang on, guys. Let me send this text out. I'm so sorry.
Plug it in right here.
Oh, thank you, Uncle. Nice long ass cord. Damn.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a turbocharger or turbocharged cord.
Alright, so there's that. I need to send that. So sorry, guys. Don't leave. I'll be done in just a sec, okay, you guys? Please forgive me. I know I'm not the best at the live shit, but I just figured be kind to one another. Everyone's facing a battle, and I encourage you guys to share your burdens with me and with others so that we can carry each other's burdens together. I'm going through a lot of emotions, anxiety, frustration, anger, depression, what's the word, where I know I fucked up, you guys. I did myself so fucking dirty. So dirty paying $1,000 for this shit. I did myself so fucking dirty letting this guy do me dirty because I knew he was doing me dirty. I don't know if that's the right word. It's, I'm pissed off at myself. I don't know how to word it. Where is my group text here? Damn it. Okay, there we go. I'm almost done, you guys. Please forgive me. So sorry, neighbors. So sorry. Please don't leave. We're going to have some fun.
Let me put this in over there.
I'm going to go through a roller coaster of emotions. No, please don't move any parts or do anything until I tell you, okay?
No, I just figured I'd ask first before I touched it.
Right now, what I need, can you get the black bags out? And let's set them over here in front of the rolly cart. We can move the trash can onto the porch out there or in the driveway, okay? All right, that's done. So let me see. Okay, welcome the people that just came in, you guys. Can you please give the video a thumbs up? Go into comments and let me know who's here. Oliver streamed earlier, mostly speaking Finnish, cleaning, splitting wood, and vibing. Right on, Oliver. I'm sorry. My damn phone didn't give me a notification that you were live. That's bullshit. Let's move set it in front of the trash can for now, right here. Right here. Right here. Yeah, that's the one I opened. I have no idea what's in these bags, guys, but this is his trash. So basically, here's the deal. He's the middleman. A lot of people I know, they get the shit straight from the dealers, you know, their carcasses and the saws that customers don't pick up. I know the steel dealer, before they changed owners here in Columbia, just a few miles away from us, they threw away like 2 roll-off dumpsters full of chainsaws every 6 months. 2 roll-off dumpsters full. They just threw chainsaws away, literally. And the first time I ever went there, it was 3 days after the fucking dumpsters got picked up, and I could have had everything. So anyways, he's the middle guy. So he bought 1,500 saws or whatever, partials and everything. He tore all the good stuff off of them for the most part, and then sold me the shit, right? I do have some good parts. There's good recoils, good clutch covers and everything, but you have to understand there's certain models and certain plastics that just sell good and go for good prices. The 024s, 026s, those top covers and air filter covers, they sell quick on eBay if you put a fair price, and if they're nice looking, they just go easy and you can make easy profit on them. That's the shit he kept, but he sent me pictures of everything, and when he said it's all for sale, and I verified, you mean the plastics and everything? He said everything is for sale. And then when I get there, everything is for sale. And when we get to this table, well, I need to keep that. I need to keep that 038 stuff. I want to keep all the 024 covers, and I want to keep all the 026 plastics. I want to keep all the 024 recoils. Like, what the fuck, dude? I came here for this shit. I just drove 185 fucking miles with my uncle in our truck that only gets 15 to 18 miles per gallon at $3.05 a fucking gallon. So anyways, I'm heated, you guys, but I'm going through a lot of different emotions. So, and then I'd say, okay, we'd go into, he had parts outside, parts in his buildings. So we go into the next building, and he's got 017. He's got the 1130 stuff. 017, 170, 018, 180s. The recoils and the clutch covers and the mufflers and everything and buckets and stuff. And I said, is any of this stuff for sale? Oh, it's all for sale. The first fucking recoil I pull out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. And then I start pulling stuff out, and I'm gonna keep that, I'm gonna keep that. And as soon as I pull out a piece of shit part, he says, yeah, that's for sale. And then so I'll go to the next table of stuff, and I'll say, what about this stuff? Is any of this for sale? And he said, it's all for sale. And then so I'll say, okay, I want that 034 cover. I'll take 044 cover. And no, I need to keep that. I need to keep that. Dude, how many times are you going to tell me it's all for sale and then it's not for sale? What the fuck? And this is why I'm so angry at myself. I am so much more pissed off at myself than I am this guy. Because I knew I was being done dirty. And I let it fucking happen. I fucked up. One of the reasons is because I'm tired as fuck. I worked all night to prepare because I thought I was going to have an entire truckload of plastics and shit. And they were already ultrasonic, a lot of them. He already cleaned them. So 80% of my labor was already done. All I got to do is me and Unc take pictures and put that shit on eBay. And when it sells, pack that shit and mail it out. That's why I drove that fucking far with $1,000 in cash. That's supposed to be paying on my credit card bills. But me and Unc talked about it, and we decided to take a chance. That's what happened. So let's go ahead and start pulling shit out, and you guys can see what we have. I'll do my best to keep an eye on the chat, okay, you guys? If you've just come in, please, you guys, please, please, please hit the damn thumbs up for me, please. I'm begging you. I need it. Okay, so, yeah, you're separating good, okay? But these are different than these, so we want to separate them by the same ones, okay? So these are all 025 stuff. So these all are all 1123 recoils. And see, this was the very first stack that that he gave me a good price on, the 1125 stuff, which I sell 025s and MS250s 18-inch for $3 1/4, you guys. Unless they're ugly, I'll do 300. And I have no problem with that. Ask Jonathan Luna. He's right here in this live. He's bought an 025 from me, and I've rebuilt one of his, and he fucking loves those saws. Okay? Says they run like a scalded cat, right, Jonathan? Okay, this is different. This is 1127. I need my book. Hold on. Okay, you getting them sorted by what is what?
Yeah.
Okay, we got any more? You got any more of these ones, neighbor?
We got 6 here, but I'm not sure if those.
Look at here. Do you need one for comparison? See if we got any more of those, neighbor. Adam Hayes is finally.
No.
Okay, so no, there's definitely more somewhere in the truck. They're just not right there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So far we got 5 1123 series recoils, you guys. That's the 021 MS210, the MS230, the 025, and the MS250.
Looks like you got 6 of these.
This list one I have here is basically, it shows you the beginning of the part number. The first 4 numbers typically tell you what family that saw is in, so I can look and see what models this goes to. So we got an 1127. That's going to be our 290. No, that's not a 290. That's not right. Let's see. Oh, this is probably going to be... No, that's not going to be... Maybe it is. No. Let me see this shit.
That's the same thing as what
Boy.
the other.
Okay, it might be. Yeah, I think these are the 1127 series. I'll probably have to look the whole part number up. 084 1000. You got your phone on you, Unc?
No, I don't know.
Okay, go ahead and just start handing me recoils. Okay, so we're going to start with some of these recoils, you guys. So that's 4 for the 1127 series.
Yeah, 3 more.
5, 6, 7. This one's broken. Most of these work, but they're missing the internal plastic, some of them. The little shroud. Okay, let's see.
310.
See, yeah, so that is the 1127 series.
390.
Okay, if they're all the
And
same, I just
290.
want them. It doesn't matter. They're the same family. So you guys, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we got 11 of those so far.
4 of these.
These are, I believe, 1125. These fit all kinds of saws. So yeah, so these, he didn't have no problem getting rid of clutch covers. But if they were clutch covers that went to 044, 066, 661, you know, the saws that the fucking clutch covers go for good money and sell easy, none of those were for sale. Even though right when I asked on the pile of clutch covers, is all this for sale? It's all for sale. That's what he said every time I asked him on an area. It's all for sale. And then I grab shit. Oh, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. I got to keep that. I got to keep that 038 stuff. I got to keep that 661 stuff. I got to keep that, you know, I mean, just insane, you guys. And I let him do it to me. I let him do me dirty. So it's on me. Okay, this needs to go somewhere else for now. Just put it out of our way for now. Okay, what you got here? Right now, these are... We're going to get to actual more stuff, you guys. There's a lot of shit here. And then stick around to find out what the fuck is in the 3 trash bags. Because one of them weighs like 80 pounds. And he said it's all chainsaw parts. And like I said, the first thing I saw in there was... Okay, these are the 1127 series. These fit multiple saws, but I have to look it up. Yeah, it says 034, 036, MS360, and I know it fits other models. So, anyways, stick around, you guys. It's just gonna get better, and you can tell me if I fucked it up or not. Yeah, that's okay.
You wanted the handle, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna see, like this stuff, you guys. He was throwing this away. You've got to switch there. Now, this stuff isn't always easy to sell, but I do get asked by people sometimes for just one of these parts. Okay, this impulse hose, I'll almost guarantee you that's good. I will probably use that because it's good. Okay, you've got a trigger. There's a spring inside there sometimes that people lose. This cover sometimes gets cracked on people. Okay, you've got your on-off switch. I'll take that shit off of this. He was throwing this shit away, so that was free. I mean, we paid $1,000, but this looks like the let's see, no, this is this the 044 cover, muffler? I do not know.
Not sure.
I do not know. I'm looking for an identification. That's okay. Just set parts down, Unc. I'll organize them. Okay. You just bring them over and I'll organize them. I think this is an 044 muffler, but I'm not 100% certain. Okay, like these 028 covers. I was supposed to have one nice shiny one with this, and at the very end, it was with the top handle saws that I was buying. He takes it out of the stack after I paid him.
I think this goes with those, doesn't it?
And I don't know. And I didn't say nothing to him. You know, you guys? So I did myself dirty. I let the guy do me dirty. So, you see how I got all... He had some nice, shiny, almost new-looking covers, you guys. Like, this 028 cover is beautiful. That will stand out over most of the air filter covers on eBay right now, the used ones, okay? He had so many plastics like this that I got sent pictures of. That is why I took $1,000 with me. My uncle and I decided we were going to pay the minimum payments on the credit cards this month and eat the interest to be able to spend money on shit like this. And we didn't get a lot of stuff like this, unfortunately. Okay, so that's 028 stuff, you guys. This is, I think, 036. I forget what the part number is. Yeah, that's 1125 too, so that's 036. So, our 1125 air filter covers there. That's 036. That's 036. 1117 is going to be...
I'd say that part's screwed up.
There is no 1117 here. Yeah, that's just a chain catch. I got bunches of those. Oh. Okay, so now as far as complete saws, I'm going to put that in the mystery pile. Now, when I look at these, okay, I look at this one and I think, okay, if I have the handle for this, I've got my recoil, it's got a good muffler, the spark plug is out, but look, that's water, you guys. That's water. All the saws inside he didn't want to sell me. He only wanted to sell me his shit outside. So that spins, fortunately. And I already 100% tear all my saws down. Damn, I'm not watching the chat, sorry. Oh, nobody said anything anyways, okay? So that's fine. Let's see. Or maybe I'm just not able to see it. Let's see. I tear my saws all the way down, but when I'm looking at saws, I'm looking at the sprocket. Can I put that sprocket on a refurbished saw? I don't know how the camera shows it, but for me, even though that's got plenty of life left on it, I typically won't use that on a refurbished saw. I might run it for my break-in period, okay? And then I'll put a new one on for the neighbor, okay? And then I'll just run the saw for like a quarter tank with the new sprocket, okay? Just to kind of get it broken in and stuff. So These are all partials, and that's the problem. I have no idea what motors these are, okay? I don't know. A lot of these might be O21s and stuff. I have a hard time selling the O21s, the MS210s, the MS230. I have a hard time selling those motors. No matter how cheap I put them on eBay, they just don't sell. Even those saws, I don't make enough money on those saws. I can't get $325 for an O21. I can't get $325 for an MS230. It's not a powerful enough saw, okay? So we have no idea what motors we have, but they're in the 1123 series saws, okay? So we'll line these up right here. There's 1, 2, they're partials. Okay, look, that's, you see how he robbed everything off of this except a motor that, guess what, is seized. Okay, seized. And why did I let him do me like this? I don't know, neighbors, because I fuckered up. But hopefully we'll be able to put some of this stuff. Basically what I'm going to do for you guys, this lot is going to be called the Don Lot 1000. And we're going to keep track of every penny with this lot, and I'm going to give you guys as much footage with this as possible, and it's going to be its own playlist, okay? So you guys will be able to track along for the next 6 months, year, year and a half, however long it takes with this shit, and see where we end up, how we do, okay? So stick around, okay? Don't leave, neighbors. Yep, that's an 1125. So like these clutch covers, you guys, I have to clean them and everything else. I'll only make like, if I sell those on eBay, I make like $2 to $3 profit unless they're in excellent condition. These are not. They're all scratched up, chipped up, all scratched up, chipped up, and all kinds of other shit. Okay, this is an 1127. That is a 290. Okay, so 1127. This I bought because we need, I'm going to check right now, neighbors, and see if this is the right size. We need 2 of these 041 caps, but every one I bought, the tank vent doesn't work. Right now, this one doesn't work either. It's plugged up, but we might be able to get it unplugged. I don't know. I don't even know if it's the right size, but I'm going to find out, damn it. Rob Weaver, are you here, neighbor? I'm going to see if this fits your chit. Because if it fits your chit, that means it should fit Nathan's chit. Nathan's chit is next door. Guess what, neighbor? I have 2 041 caps. Hopefully we can get the fucking tank vents in them working. He said these were free, but nothing's free when you're paying $1,000 for shit. Okay, so the 2 041 tanks, it's busted. Okay, it's a gas tank for an 041, and it's busted. I'm gonna put this under here. Okay. Unc, we will need to put this out of the way so you don't trip over it. Okay. We will need to get the 2 cases under here, get that shit gone. Let's see. Let's see. Any Husky parts at Johnson Red? Wally, I have all kinds of Husky parts in Johnson Red. You tell me what you need, neighbor. Let me get you guys the business card, okay? And here's what I'll do also. You can email, text, or call me, as well as check out my eBay. But if you buy it on eBay, you're going to pay more, okay? Here is my card, neighbors, okay? So here we go. If I can get it to focus. Damn thing, come on. You see, guys? This is my life. Can't even get the card to focus for you. Let's see. Let me point you guys down and see if that helps. No, it's not helping. I'll be damned. Got a glare on it and everything. I don't know why it won't focus. There we go. It just did. Okay, so here's my, damn it. You guys see this shit. This is my life, neighbors. I'm trying, goddammit. Hashtag persevere, right? I'm trying, goddammit. Damn. Unreal. Come on, focus, you motherfucker. Okay. Here's my business. Here's me. Here's my phone number. 346-263-1077. Here's my email. smallengineredemption@gmail.com. Here's where we are right now. Here's my address. That's dirty as hell. Please don't come shoot up my house. Here's some of the chit. I'll do, neighbors. Okay, I'm so sorry that it won't focus. I don't know what the fuck I can do to fix it. Okay, there it is. And then I'm going to take this, okay, and I'm going to put my phone number. And then my email. Hey, you guys, feel free to use that super chat. The shed shop can use your help if you're able to financially donate. If you're not, that's totally cool. I am sorry that I have to say that shit, but YouTube channels are 100% viewer supported for me, for a small guy, because I don't make money off of the ads, unfortunately. My channel is not getting enough views right now. So here's my email. And what we'll do is here shortly, I will get this so that it is in the camera view for anybody coming in. And that's at Gmail. I'm sorry, I don't have the best writing.com. 346-263-1077. Or you can email me if you prefer. smallengineredemption@gmail.com. So, Wally, neighbor, please tell me what parts you need. But it's best if you email me. But you can ask me right now, Jonathan Luna. 028 Super, both 020. See, Jonathan Luna, thank you, neighbor. Jonathan Luna said, I've got an 028 Super, and both my 025s are my go-to saws. I've got another 028 Super coming, and an 041 that's going to him to work on. Thank you, neighbor. I fucking love you. Wally, that's a lot of carcasses. You're right. The Chainsaw Redeemer, damn, you guys are pointed down. I'm so sorry. The Chainsaw Redeemer has done himself dirty by letting himself get done dirty. That is what has happened tonight. One moment, please. Yes, I will take that right now if you can, please. I'm trying to catch them on comments.
Okay.
Yes, Robert Weaver, 041 cap, but the goddamn fucking tank vent doesn't work. But I'm going to try cleaning it. The other two, they passed air both ways, so they weren't clogged. They were just failed, and I couldn't fix them. This one's clogged. So hopefully if I get it unclogged, it will pass air into the tank and not let a bunch of air escape out of the tank. We'll see what happens. Tap your phone screen to make it focus. Oh, Jonathan, thank you for saying that. I thought I tried that, but it wasn't working. I laugh every time you saw. Please don't come shoot up my house. Hey! Deep six that chit, Rob Weaver! No, just kidding. I'm going to keep saying that chit. I love it. Everybody says it's funny. Okay, so, all right, hold on. We got a bit too much on the table, huh? Okay, so this is a 460 tank, okay? And it's good. So remember, we spent $1,000, you guys. I could sell this on eBay. But you have to realize eBay takes 19.75% from me. That's after they add shipping and after they add tax. Then they subtract their 19.75%. They're fucking robbing me. Oh, good job. Can you get the broom and clean up under there a little bit, Unc? Okay, please, if you don't mind, real quick.
Figure out where it is.
I have put the broom right there behind the trash can, neighbor.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so right here we've got an 044 crankcase, you guys. Seized crank. Look at all the rust, okay? Seized crank. It's got a seized crank. Look at the fucking sun-faded cap. That's ugly as hell. We got a chain brake band. We've got an oil pump and a worm gear. But guess what? Our oil pump seized. So I don't know if we can get that unseized. That's why I need an iron guard, Jonathan Luna. I got a lot of shit that's like this right now that I just bought. Doesn't have to be perfect, though, because I need to keep working at the table, okay?
I know.
So, yeah, see, just all this shit, you guys. This one's not seized. I can't remember if it's good or not. Let's get our inspection light, okay? I'm sorry I'm talking a million miles an hour, neighbors, but I am going through so many emotions right now. So many emotions. I'm like, should I do this live? Should I not?
The 5-hour energy kicked in.
Yeah, I'm on about number 6 of the 5-hour energy. We've got a little bit of scoring on our cylinder at the top, it looks like, or a little bit of marks. I'm not scoring. Our piston looks decent, but it's dirty as hell, so it's hard to tell. Let's see if I can get a good view for you, neighbors. Okay, that's not too bad. Jonathan, you said tap the screen to make it focus. I'm tapping the screen. It's not doing nothing. So that one's not bad, you guys. That might be a good motor, but again, I have no idea until I either run the serial number, which takes a lot of work, or take this motor off and I have to measure the bore and the piston and see how many millimeter it is. If they're not 025s, I did myself dirty because I should have looked at what model motors these were before I paid $100 for the pile of 1123 stuff. Okay, we have some clutch covers. This is for a 200T, but look, chain brake handle broken. Look at this piece of shit, but it's got a chain brake handle good, so hopefully we can make one out of this. Okay, so that's our 200T. Really should be in a pile. And I'm going to end up logging all this shit, you guys. We're going to keep close track of this shit. This is the 1127, which is the 036, I think. No, this is the 029, 290s, but that doesn't look the same. Okay, maybe it is. Okay, what's up, Unc? Are you waiting for direction? Okay, so next one, you guys. Again, this one, fucking seized. Okay? All I can do is look through a spark plug port at a piston that's at top dead center, so I can't see shit. No idea what condition or what size motor it is. Okay, did we look at this one already? Let's see. This one, roached, full of water. 100% roached piston and most likely 100% roached motor. Okay? Jimbus Maximus, thank you for the $5 super chat. Neighbors, everybody follow the leader. Jimbus has given us a super chat. If you are financially capable of donating to the channel, we desperately need your help because I want to keep the channel going, but I'm drowning financially and I need so much shit to work on my saws. I don't have brake parts cleaner right now. I don't have car parts cleaner. I am extremely low on cleaner for the ultrasonics. I have so many saws that just need one little thing that I can't afford right now. So I have like 20 projects. You guys, look at this shit. Let's go through it real quick, okay? Waiting on a carb kit. This one, I have serviced, but I'm waiting on an air filter. I gotta clean it up. It's a cheap saw. This one, I've got to fine tune it and cut with it and sharpen the chain, and I've got to sand the bar and paint it. So that one I don't need nothing for. I just have hard labor that's a struggle for me. Waiting on an air filter. Waiting on an air filter. This one's listed for sale. That home light, air filter, and got to sharpen the chain. That MS170 is ready. That 028, see. Yeah, that one's actually ready. That Poland 50th anniversary, I'm waiting on an air filter. Over here, Poland Pro, waiting on an air filter. Okay? And all these bins are saws that I need like one fucking part for. I could have got it with this $1,000, but as I said, Unc and I decided to take a chance. And let's see if we get done dirty or not. Oh shit, who else gave a super chat? I gotta give you a fucking shout out. You guys are fucking keeping me busy tonight, shit. Oh, Blanche, hey neighbor, thank you so much for the super chat. Neighbor Blanche with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, neighbor. Let's see, Oliver, $2. Thank you so much, Oliver. Oliver is 14 years old, and he gave me $2. Okay, sorry if you neighbors don't like the goddamn motherfucking Bible, but Oliver, there is a scripture story of where a rabbi makes fun of a lady that gave 2 pence, and it was all she had. And she didn't even try to be noticed about it. But Jesus had responded to this rabbi making fun of her that is talking about giving a huge tithe, a high financial amount. And Jesus basically said, she gave 2 pence with her heart. It doesn't matter the amount. It matters what your, what's the word, intent? Where your heart is when you do it. Oliver, you're fucking 14, bro, and you gave us super chat. I fucking love you, neighbor. Thank you so much.
Blessings.
Let me catch up with this.
Everybody else.
Let's see. Crayus, what's up, neighbor? You want that 1123 case? Yes, Blanche, Uncle is helping, and this is Uncle's lot. Uncle has an eBay now. I have been teaching him how to list eBay stuff. There is a lot of stuff I have not been able to get my uncle to help me with, even though I've been begging for 2 years. But listing stuff on eBay, I noticed he seems to enjoy it. And so I said, Unc, you seem to enjoy that. He gets to sit down and do it. He likes jobs where he can sit down. And so that is the large reason why I did go ahead and buy some of this stuff, because Uncle is going to do the listing and I'm going to do most of the cleaning, and we're going to build some saws. And again, you guys, this is going to be called the Don, what did I say? The Don Lot 1000, okay? or the Downlot 1K. We'll decide. It's going to be its own playlist, and you guys will be able to follow the journey of what the hell happens here. I have 064 fever. You know how much he wanted for his 064? That was only like 40% complete. $350 fucking dollars. That's what he wanted to charge me. I said, no, neighbor, thank you. Okay, let me catch up here. I think that's it. Your phone's pointed down. Is it pointed down too much right now, Luna? Sorry, neighbor. Okay. We're going to be moving here in a minute, okay? Because we're going to have to set up a second table somewhere, some way, somehow. Here we are. Is that better, you guys? Is that a better angle? Okay, so where were we at? This is C's, that 044. This is an 064. So I'm going to go ahead and put the expensive stuff down here that there's only one or two of. This is shit, a 391, I think, but I think it's cracked. I can't remember. Let's see. There's our number 1127. So actually, no, that says it's a 390 case. Okay, so that is the 1127. That's a 390 case. All right, very good. This one, okay, so this one, you guys,
got water in it.
It's full of water. However, if I can get you a view, let's see. So hard to get you guys a good view. The piston is good, and it is spinning. But again, that's only for what I can see. Sometimes I take motors apart and I find shit that you can't see through the exhaust port or the spark plug port. Don't know if it's an 021, a 250, we have no clue. Here is our 044 tank, okay, with twist caps, so not 440. I have an 044, but there's a massive JB Weld patch on it, and it's ugly as hell. But now I have a better tank, so it'll motivate me to finish building that 044. Okay, this is a 391 partial, which I'd like to know where the fucking cylinder is, because the piston is not that bad. He probably wanted to keep the cylinder, okay? Because I know I got a guy, Jason, who actually turned me onto this guy's listing and helped us. He says he sells the 391 cylinders, even scored, for like 25 bucks all day on eBay plus shipping. Okay, so he probably kept the cylinder to sell it. This is going to be 1127, I can tell. No gas caps, bad fuel line, nothing else on it but a chain catch, no AV mounts. The chain tensioner has been taken out. So we have a fucking carcass. And I tried to explain to him, I'm lucky if I can make $5 profit on these. Okay, so, hey. Jimbus Maximus, God damn it, where are you at, neighbor? Can you read what the fuck that says, neighbor? That is a steel 038 AV Super. And the piston looks fine, it's just old. So I'll probably put a new piston in that motor, and I have a partial 038. So hopefully what's here will help me complete that project. That's why I paid him like $80 fucking dollars for this saw, if you consider it what he said the price was for it out of the 1,000. Okay, so that will go under there. What we got next, We got more 1127s. I can already tell you on the 1127s, this is a little 170 or 180. Hopefully a 180, because I get way more money. That's a good motor. But I don't have handles for these. And none of these that he gave me at the end to convince me to give him my $1,000 have handles on them. I have no handles. None. So I can't build that saw. It's going to sit until I get handles, okay? Or I have to sell this partial shit. So, let's see. We did not start... We'll put the little 170s down there. We're going to have to get the next table soon on. This is an 1123 again. Or is it? Or is this 1127? Let's see. No, this is a 1123. Let's look through our spark plug port, you guys. And it's seized, I think. It might not be seized, but I definitely can't turn it by hand. So, more 1123. These are 1127. All these motors look like fucking this, neighbors. If I can get my inspection light to work. Let's see here. All of them look like that, you guys. I know you see that shit. Look how bad that shit is, neighbors. All of the 1127, which is your 029, 029 Super, MS290, MS310, MS390. Every motor is roached. So they're basically like, there's hardly anything there of them. So let's see here. This can go over here. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of shit, okay? Honestly, a lot of shit. Listen to that there, you son of a bitch. A lot of chit, I'm sorry. There's a lot of chit, and there's also a lot of shit, okay? A lot of chit and a lot of shit, okay? So we'll keep going and let you guys see our chit and our shit. Okay, those are also 1127s. Again, all roached motors, every single one of them, you guys. Every single one. Okay? He sat there and told me, I think, that some of them were good. Okay, so here's one of our gems. Okay, but I paid $300 fucking for this. And those two covers I showed you that I hopefully can make one side cover out of. MS200T, he says it runs. Apparently he put gas in there like this and started it. I can only see the intake side of the piston, but it does feel very strong. Okay, good compression. It was inside, not out in the rain. But $300. Why did I go ahead and pay $300 when I can get a fucking complete non-running MS200T on eBay for $300? Because I saw it in person, number one. Number two, the 200T I have right now has all kinds of brand new parts, but my flywheel side, where the coil bolts on to the crankshaft, it was a broken bolt. And when I was doing the extraction, my fucking carbide drill bit broke off when I was almost completely done drilling my depth. And when that happens, neighbors, it can be a 10-hour battle to try and get that shit out. So I do need a part. All right, let's see. Well, it's a 200T, 038. Yeah, 038 Super, Jimbus. Do you want to buy it, neighbor? I might have everything to build it. Okay, so the gem down here. Why are we putting the gems on the floor, neighbors? I don't know. Because the last will be first and the first will be last, I guess. Okay, how are we doing? More 1127 stuff. Okay, so I was supposed to get 4 of these, and 3 of the older top handle saws. I have a lot of neighbors that need a low budget or low priced top handle, you know, like 200, 250. And the older steel top handles, if they're complete and all I have to do is clean them and put up some little fuel lines, a carb kit in them, I can do that for my neighbors. And that can gain me a business working on all their equipment. Working on people's equipment is my best way to make money in this fucking shop. It's my best way. Even though I only charge 40 or 50% of what the Steel or Husqvarna dealer would charge them, I have the labor timetable, so I know what they charge. Thank you, damn it, Bobby, for that. That's where I make my most money. Because also, I sell the parts that I buy 50 and 100 at a time so I can get them cheap. This is, I believe, he said is an MS250, but I don't know. Couldn't see the piston. Okay, I should have pulled the spark plug. It spins over. Compression feels good, but we'll need to pull our muffler in the near future, okay? We will be doing as much of this as we can on film. And probably a lot of it, we'll go and do live events, okay? So you guys can follow along. I built a 200T kit saw and sold it for a decent price. Do you mean the Pharmatech kit, Oliver? The Pharmatech kit, is that what you're talking about? Well, and I don't think he knows you sent 2 super chats. Oh, is that why? I was trying to figure out, I was like, 9. Oh, thank you, Blanche Whelan, for the second $9.99 super chat. Any of my neighbors that can follow Jimbus and Oliver and Blanche with the super chats, Unc and I would really appreciate it. We need so much chit right now. And yes, I know one saying the channel needs financial help when we just dropped $1,000. Well, neighbors, this is my business, and if I want to give you guys footage, I have to buy chit. I have to, or I don't have footage for you, because I've got a bunch of projects that I need little bits of shit for. We need chemicals, we need all kinds of shit, you guys, okay? I have one medication every month, you guys. I mentioned it in another live event, okay? Back in my drug days, I got hepatitis C, and I finally got approved for some financial aid for the medication that cures hepatitis C. I'm going to tell the story again maybe later or another event, but I did tell it in the past how I got it. Anyways, it's 12 weeks and a 28-day supply is $481.11. So for 3 months, I have to pay $481.11. That's more than the Shed Shop 2.0 building payment. So we need your help. Thank you, Blanche Whelan, for the second super chat. I fucking love you, neighbor. Thank you, Jimbus, for pointing that out. I appreciate you, neighbor. Okay, so again, this is 1127. This one, now this one is an 1123, but again, I don't know what model or what size the cylinder is, but the piston does look good. I don't want to turn these over too much. Okay, so from what I can see, this might be a good motor, but it's just a fucking motor and a flywheel, you guys, and a chassis. I got plenty of goddamn chassis for this shit. I don't need that. Anyways, this one we know what it is. 025. But look at this shit. Broken handle. Good compression, but we cannot see our motor unless we pull our muffler. We'll do that in the future. Chris, thank you so much, neighbor, for the 2 pence, the $2 super chat. Chris, you guys are making my night so much fucking better. I fucking love you guys so goddamn much, even though I suck at it, neighbors. You guys are amazing. Ask Unc, what did I do the whole fucking 3-hour ride home? I fucking sulked. That's the perfect word. I beat myself up. I was so mad, so miserable. I told Unc, I said I should go live, but I don't want to. I says, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing because I'm on an emotional roller coaster right now. Thank you guys. I fucking love you guys. I really appreciate the donations, you guys. That means more to me than I can express in words. Wow, you guys got me all fucking choked up now, damn it. So this is 1123. So we got lots of partial 1123 stuff, and I do have a big bin of this stuff. Let me catch my breath. Unc, I'm gonna need you to get me a water refill if you don't mind.
Yeah, here in a minute.
Okay, thank you, neighbor. He's doing a good job, you guys. Unc has been doing so much better. He's got a lot of places he still fucking sucks like hell, but he's my uncle, and I love him, and I'm ride or die with him. No matter what we go through, my uncle and I always hug it out. We always, and every day, except for there a short period, my uncle and I make sure we give each other a hug every single day before he goes to work, unless I'm sleeping. If I'm going to go to bed early before he goes to work, I'll say, Unc, let me go ahead and get him a hug, because I'm going to go to bed. That's what we do, neighbors.
You yell at me if I don't put my driver's license on,
Yeah.
or if I forget my phone.
Yeah, he leaves the house without his wallet and phone all the fucking time, you guys. We had to take $500 out of his bank account today, his entire paycheck. Entire paycheck. And he put half towards this lot. We each put $500 in. Okay? So, yes, that one even has a bar. Right, Wally? It's just got a broken goddamn handle. You can use them to replace cases when people keep tightening up those bars. Yeah, you're right, Chris. I actually have a ton of the oversized bar studs for these, the OEM ones. I needed one time, and I was like, fuck it, damn it, Bobby, give me 10 of them. So I have like 10, plus I had more that I bought in a parts lot from eBay. So I think I have like 20 of those things. Okay, trying my best to follow the chat, you guys.
Container for water.
Huh?
The container of water.
I don't know if you it to me. I think maybe it's on the table inside. Honestly.
Okay.
Can you check the truck before you go inside?
Yep, there's 2 more of those balls. I just didn't reach them right away.
Okay, I'll pop up in there in a minute. Okay.
Using this to reach.
So here's the thing, you guys. As I look at this kind of stuff, when I'm buying stuff, I see this, and I don't want to sell that shit right there. Let me tell you, I never want to sell any 025 or 1123 parts, unless it's the 021s, 023s, okay? I love building these saws, and again, a lot of people are astonished that I get $325 for these refurbished with a 90-day labor warranty and 1-year parts warranty. I sell the shit out of these saws, okay, for $325. See, there is a lot of these here. If I was thinking, the mindset has to be parts, eBay, not building saws here. And I struggle with that. I've told you guys in the past, I started selling parts on eBay, and it seems like every time I sell a part, I all of a sudden get a saw, and it's missing that one part I sold. I don't like selling parts. I like to put my parts away, hoard them, be greedy and selfish with them, and wait until I have enough parts to build that model saw. If you think in terms of parts, okay, so these I could probably make, after all my shipping materials, cost, everything else on these, $10 a piece. So you really think 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's a $100 bill just in recoils profit. There's a lot of work that goes into it. I've got to change all these ropes because that's what I do. I refurbish them so that when I put a medium, I go and look what people are asking for them. And then I'll look at the sold items and I'll see what people are willing to pay for them. Quiet the hall. Ted Neitzel! Ted Neitzel! I got your donation, so you guys check this out. Here's what you guys just did. Ted Neitzel. Where's Ted Neitzel's shit? God damn it. See? I'm messy, neighbors. I'm messy as hell. Hold on, Chit. I'll be right there with you. I got Ted Neitzel's tagged, I thought. Chit. I'll be right there. Bear with me, neighbors. Here we go. Ted Neitzel, would you please thank Chris? Another super chat. God damn it. Thank you, Chris, for your 2 pence, neighbors. Ted Neitzel, would you please thank everybody that's here? Oh, look, and we just sold something on eBay. What the shit did we buy? We sold a blower part. Excellent. Okay, so, Ted, here's that bar and chain I told you I was going to give you and ship to you at no cost to you, and the extra chain. Would you please thank all the neighbors that are viewing right now, and an extra thank you to the neighbors Blanche, Crayus, Oliver, Jimbus. Did I miss anybody for the super chats? Blanche, Jimbus, Oliver, Crayus. Did anybody else give a super chat? If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Tell me I did you dirty. Ted, thank them because they just helped me get the shipping on it so that I can go ahead and ship this out to you within the next week, okay? So thank your neighbors for helping me get that to you. Ted Neitzel was talking about his sauce the other day. Yep, absolutely.
Looks the same.
And he told me he was trying to get an 18-inch for his, was it your 026 or your 024, Ted? I don't remember. But anyways, let's see. The 1123 saws are America's saws. Yeah, I love it. Robert Weaver! Thank you, Robert Weaver, for the $4.99 super chat. This is the best fucking live event we have ever had. You guys have made my fucking night. I sulked for 3 hours straight, neighbors. You guys, I fucking love you. I bought the Greasy Shop Rigs carb stand. Hey! Chat, neighbor, here you go. He gave me this. I bugged him for 3 months to fucking make and sell these things. I will be using this a lot. And what I will be doing is I will be trying my best to give you guys the link to Greasy Shop Rags. He made these stand. You put your carburetor on here and you work on it. I fucking love it. I got some videos using it shot for you guys. I just have to edit and upload them and get them ready for you guys, okay? So, and then also, Robert, I ordered all the stuff for the damn, I'm out of breath, you guys. Woo! I'm going too fast. Shit! You guys have just got me so wound up. Shit! So excited! Yes, thank you so very much. Oh, Ted Neitzel said thank you so very much to everybody. I'm tired of that spring going everywhere. Oh, I know, right? The fucking magnet on the back is like magic. You take it out and ping, your shit just goes right to it. I'm like, hell yeah, that's like an extra set of hands. I love that carb stand, man. It is fucking awesome. So, I'm going to be putting together, you guys have seen me use an adapter that screws into your spark plug port. Let's see, Uncle, those go. See, look, 3 more 1123 recoils. These go right here. And this one goes here. And I use these rubber stoppers and stuff. And I also use rubber slides, 1/8-inch rubber slides. I'm making these kits to where you can test almost any small engine equipment without buying specialty tools. So I'm putting together custom kits. I have ordered that stuff. Also, when I do videos on rebuilding carburetors, I'm going to try and start giving you guys the link to the carb kits. And I'm going to be selling them. And remember, anybody that wants to buy anything, if you buy it directly from me off of eBay, you're going to save at least 10%. Okay? So it's better to buy it directly from me and pay with PayPal, Cash App, credit, or debit to me, okay? I'm also going to be using the metering lever tool to check the depth of your metering lever for the Zama and wall barrels, and I will do links with that. And I can do the carb kits and the tool as a set, and that can save you like $3 on shipping. So if you bought them separately from me, you're going to pay like $22 something on eBay. But if you buy it directly from me... Oh, shit! We saw something! What the hell is going on, Hank?
I heard 2.
Listen, okay, I'm sorry. Ted, I know you don't believe in Jesus. Anybody else that doesn't? I fucking am so mad at him right now. I do believe in him. But I tell him every day how much I fucking hate him. there was a song on it. What did it say, Unc? Damn it. What the song say? And I said, prove it, Jesus. I said, prove it, Jesus Christ. I call bullshit. Look what the fuck is happening. We're selling shit. We're getting super chats. You guys are talking. Everybody's happy. I love this shit. I'm fucking high on my neighbors right now. At least I'm not doing heroin, right, guys?
I also believe he's going to help us make a decent profit off of this.
There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no walls you won't break down, lies you won't tear down, coming after me. That's what its song was. And I said it, and I said, prove it, Jesus Christ, because I call bullshit. I've been telling him how much I hate him for like 3 months.
Plastic in my hand that goes
okay, hold on. We're going to look at the first 4 right here. This is an 1125, so it's going to go here. Actually, technically, right now, we can put all the clutch covers right here, and I'll separate them. See, like you guys, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Probably $100 in clutch covers right there.
There's some more metal ones right there.
I'm challenged to look at it as
right here in front of me.
Holy shit! I'm sorry. Got so many. I'm challenged to look at things as selling parts because I don't usually do that, but that is what my uncle and I decided I have to do. Because another thing, some of you already know, but most of you do not. I just recently saw my spine doctor. I have seen another surgeon, and he is waiting for my actual MRI imaging to tell me whether he is willing to do surgery or not. And if not, my spine doctor had let him know he has a neurosurgeon in Nashville that he said he can get me into immediately. Here's the deal. Every time I have a chainsaw and I do this, left or right arm, it doesn't matter, it could literally be the pull that paralyzes me because I have stenosis through the C4, C5, C5, C6, C6, C7 in my neck. I could fall over and get paralyzed, you guys, literally. And sometimes surgery can fix the paralysis, but he said that the way mine is, where it's pushing on the spinal cord as well, if I do something that paralyzes me, they may not be able to fix me. So, just so you guys know, that is why, as much as I want to clean all this shit, separate what models it is, put it in bins for its model, and see how many saws I can build, even if I fucking lose money. This is part shit. Me and Uncle are going to sell the shit on eBay. Uncle, I got to see the chat real quick. Let's see. That spring. I love my 026. Oh, yes. 026 is awesome saw. Fuck yeah, it is, guys. I'm so glad you guys are talking to each other in the comment. I need a video on that carb stand. My phone isn't charging, Unc. It's not charging, neighbor. We're going to die on this one. It might be the plugs. Let's see if this one's charging shit.
Did that kick it in at all?
I don't know. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I think I'm having issues with my... Oh, you know what? The fucking breaker's off because I was working on the wires earlier. See? Did myself dirty. I did you guys dirty. You guys might lose live support. Okay? You weren't on live support and you needed to be. Battery's very low. I don't know the percentage. Let me see if I can see it. We only have 16%. Hopefully it will catch up, but usually when we do live, it will not.
Yes. The light down there didn't come on. It normally comes on.
It's fine right now. I probably turned it off. Okay. Let's Willen, another fucking super chat. Artie, neighbor Arthur, Art, thank you so much for the $19.99 super chat. I know you don't get on the internet, but I love you, neighbor. Thank you so much. Wow, you guys are gonna make me fucking cry. God damn it! Stop it. No, just kidding. Keep going. I love you guys. Let's see what else we got going on. Get your profit. I love it. I wish I knew sooner. I'm going to buy one of those carb stands. I wish I knew sooner. Oliver, is it a money thing that you can't afford the carb stand? Because I'll tell you what, neighbor, that's fucked up. I need the money, but you know what? I am working with Greasy Shop Rag to potentially buy a bulk order, and I want to give them away on the channel. I don't know what's going to happen yet. It's all up to Scott, but we'll see what he says. I love my 020 ADPE electronic. He's paying for that one. Get yourself a magnetic charge cords. They're so good. A magnetic charge cord. Okay, I'll have to look into that. 041, that goes down here for now. Wow, you guys got me so distracted. So distracted. Community. We're building fucking community. I love it. Okay, so the condition of this one, you guys, it feels good. I think I pulled the muffler, and sadly, he let me pull some mufflers on stuff. That's what I like. If I'm going to drop that much money, and buy this much shit, I really want to see the condition of the motor. Okay, that one stays on. So, I cannot remember if this one was scored or not, but he only gave me one of the 3 193Ts that was initially in our deal, and I really think he did me hella dirty doing that, because he thinks these are high dollar. No. Max I get out of one of these, if an arborist is desperate and everywhere else is closed and he's trying to get a job done where he needs a top handle saw, I might be able to get 4 1/4. But these usually 275 to 325 with a 16-inch bar and chain, okay? Not 500 and 700 like he thinks. It's not a goddamn 200T. Okay, so we're going to put that down there with our 200T top handle, though. See, tons more clutch covers, you guys. But the sad thing is, most of these are for one model saw. And so, we're going to list all of these. Anybody need a clutch cover? See, like me, now I'm thinking, shit, we should do a giveaway. But I would have to have a list of parts people would want to have in a giveaway video, where we could give away some parts to people. Like ask you guys trivia questions or some shit. I don't know. These are 1123 or 1130s, so they go here. These are this. These is this. This is this. This is this. See, I mean, this is a lot of shit, you guys. But the thing is, I still feel I fucking overpaid at $1,000. I really do, because I know I see guys get 3 times this shit for like $300. Okay, so broken. Okay, but he was gonna throw this away with all this shit on it. Why? It's a red lever kill switch. The impulse hose could be good. We'll vacuum pressure test it. And again, the trigger cover, and the safety trigger. That shit. Sometimes people need just that. So we'll keep that shit and we'll harvest the good parts off of it. Another just 1127 shell. We got a lot more to go, you guys, so hang out and don't leave. Okay, last comment I see was Crayus. He said, get yourself the magnetic charge cords. They're so good. Hey, you guys, talk to each other. Get to fucking know each other. You're all good neighbors, and you can build relationships here, okay? You can have friends that you can call in your time of need. That's what I'm trying to establish, you guys. Kindness. Loving one another. Not being strangers, okay? Community. This channel, I'm desperate. Desperate. I'm fucking desperate to bring real love and kindness and care back into fucking society, because it's almost dead in this country and largely dying in the rest of the world, okay? That's what I want, neighbors. See, I gotta hit the sack. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Okay, Luna, I love you, neighbor. Thank you so much for dropping in. I'll see you tomorrow. I can't wait to get my iron guard. Gotta have water, you guys. What's that, Unc? Okay. Yeah, oh, I know. That's why the sound's done. We have this 020 AV Super. I think I looked through the spark plug port, but I didn't have my inspection light, so we can get a better look at this now. And I have tons of 028 stuff, but I don't have any super top ends. And I just ordered 9 Meteor super top ends so I could build supers, because I get more money for them. Let's see. I already see some lines on the intake side. I see a little bit, it's questionable, but I'll have to pull the muffler. And again, we'll try and show you guys the condition in future videos of the stuff we don't see right now. So, our super, let's just put that up here for now. What else you got in your hands? Oh, let me see what's next.
There's that one there.
Okay, that's another, more 1125 stuff, but roached motor. So, all we got out of this is a flywheel. That's not even the right cap. A cap. Fuel lines are not usually good. Maybe the intake boot. And a chain tensioner and a spike. That's it. Okay? So, I mean, but those parts, I mean, that's like $2 profit on eBay. That I can't even sell. That shit, I'll make like $1 on chain tensioners on eBay, because even though that's tiny, I still pay almost $6 to ship that one fucking item. It's ridiculous. Shipping is out of control. What's that, Unc?
I moved that so you can have.
Okay, so this is 1126. What else you got on?
This and
if you see, you know it's these models. You can put it over there. Just
I'm
pile
not
it
sure
up.
what's what. So I'm just.
Okay, well, yeah, it looks just like this. Okay, so more 1123s, you guys, but this one was seized up, and so I don't know why it's seized. Is it a scored motor, or is it because it's got water in it? This one is very tight, but I see machine lines on the piston. I don't want to turn that any. I see machine lines. What I want to do is get iron guard down in that bitch, blast it with some brake parts cleaner after the iron guard sits for a little bit, spray it with air, and then I'm going to dismount this motor and gently try and pull them apart, because what can happen is your bearings could be why your motor's seized, but you could also have surface rust on your piston or your rings, and you could have little carbon killers on your exhaust port, and the motor might be good, but if you don't take the time to separate it, or you have a whole saw that's like this one right now and all you do is try and throw some fuel in it and start it, you don't know how many times people have fucking destroyed motors doing that. So we want to try and salvage the motor. Again, don't know what model it is, but it's 1123 family. Unc is pulling a bunch more shit out. He said you can have this for free. See, you guys tell me, we're about 2/3 of the way through, not including the trash bags. We spent $1,000 and we spent $60 on fuel. We had to spend 6.5 hours driving, about an hour and a half at the guy's house. There's going to be tons of labor involved in this. But you guys tell me if you think I got done dirty and overpaid. Did I do myself dirty by paying this guy $1,000? I know I got done dirty by him telling me everything's for sale, and then when I go to grab the shit that I specifically drove 3 hours for, he tells me, oh, I need to keep that, I need to keep that. You guys tell me, what do you think? What do you think so far? How much do you guys think all this shit is worth? I got work. Good night, Jimmy. See, that's the problem. I come on late. I'm so sorry, guys, but thank you. Thank you that you were willing to spend your time with me before you go to bed and to give the super chat, Jimbas. I fucking love you, neighbor. Thank you for buying a saw from me. Thank you for being on the channel from the beginning, just like Ted Neitzel.
From me.
I'm sweating to death. Love y'all too. I'm sweating my ass off too. Thank you guys for showing Jimbas love when he said love y'all. Thank you, Jimbas, for showing the neighbors love. Sent you a link to the chords. Thank you, Crayus, for the link. Yes, Rob Weaver, you heard. 028 Super Neighbor. Okay, but it's only a partial. But I got all the other chit to complete it. I have 2 136s, so now I have 3. He said the chit was free. It's got a chain tangled up in it. It's complete. No compression, but I don't know if it has a spark plug in it or not, okay? So, we have that. Where are we at? You guys throw a number at me. What do you think you would have paid for this pile so far if it were you buying it? I don't know. I only got a couple guys in here that work on saws right now as a hobby. But yeah, if you guys have a number you think, throw it out there. I'm kind of curious. Wow, I've got the AC running and the door open. Let me turn that shit off, neighbors. Oh shit, it's hot, Unc! And the love the neighbors are giving me is causing me to lose my voice. You should come talk to the neighbors for a minute. Oh, where the hell these mufflers come from? Okay. Hit. Apparently, see, I wanted to go throw these in my muffler box, but I can't. Apparently, he threw some mufflers in there. These were not initially included, so those are 1123. Yeah, 1123. They look like all 1123, so yep, all 1123 mufflers here. Some partials. Okay, so we got that. That's all 1123, but I got them for you guys. 5 to 600 Crayus. Okay, so Crayus, we got more, neighbor. We got more.
Hey.
Huh?
Come here. Got another little espresso.
What? No, that's mine.
Oh,
I've been looking for that. There's my 18-inch bar and chain for my pull in that I'm waiting on the air filter for. Or bar. I've been looking for that goddamn bar for 3 days. I'm clueless to chainsaws, except they never start when Art gets ready to use it. That's because Blanche, Art needs to buy a saw from the Chainsaw Redeemer. And then it will start. Every saw has its number too. When I build saws, And what I mean by that is, Ted, you'll understand this because you know steel and Husqvarna. Okay, on my steel saws, when you put it on full choke, my saws have a number. For example, it might be 2 pulls on full choke and it pops on that second pull. And then when you flip it up to half choke, it might be 1 pull or 2 pulls or 3 pulls. I've got saws that are 2-3. I've got saws that are 3-1. I've got saws that are 2-4. I've got saws that are 4-1. And almost every time I start them, they start on the same number of pulls on full. They pop on the same number of pulls on full choke, and they start on the same number of pulls on half choke. That's why Art needs to buy a saw for me. That's a lot of stuff. I'm guessing you did 9K. 9K? What do you mean, Ted? I don't know what you mean by 9K. Do you think $9,000? I don't know about that, Chet. Oh, Chet. Neighbors. I don't know if my uncle accidentally grabbed these or a dude threw them in after he took them out. But these were taken out of the deal, these partials right here. I did not know these were in the back of the truck. I told you I was supposed to get 3.
Those are from this side, which you loaded. You loaded.
I didn't load that side. No, I most certainly did not.
He put them in here. You
okay,
and
well,
the one that loaded over here.
Either way, he must have put them in there, or I accidentally grabbed them. See, here's the thing. I'm an honest guy. I now have to text Don and say, hey, Don, was I supposed to get these saws in my $1,000 lot? And if not, I'll say, okay, Don, I will ship them back to you, neighbor. Or I'll ask him how much he wants for them and ask him if I can pay him later. So those have to go aside. They can't go in with nothing yet. Could be hard. Ted nods, okay. Oh, you did? Okay, gotcha, Ted. Okay, not 9K, okay. Okay, this has a 100% roached motor. However, it's a complete saw. So Meteor 390 top end. And I can sell those typically with a brand new 20-inch bar and chain. I usually get 5 1/4 in my area with a warranty. I know you guys, that price seems high. But in Tennessee, people don't buy saws and need saws as much as up north. When people are buying more of shit from a supplier, the price is cheaper. When a supplier doesn't sell as much, the price is higher. Because they sell less, but they have to make the money still. So I usually get 5 1/4 for these 64cc MS390 Meteor top end, brand new. Okay, that is a 290. We're running out of space, so I'll start another 290 row down here. Or I'm sorry, 1127 row. Oh, 200Ts, no neighbor. Those were the 192 and 193T. We only got the one partial 200T here. Okay, but I have a complete 200T with a bunch of brand new parts. But again, my carbide bit broke off in my hole that I was extracting the coil bolt for the fucking crankcase flywheel side. And I can't get my carbide bit out. And you can't even drill through that carbide bit even with a carbide bit. Woo! You guys, damn, I'm hot. We're getting there, you guys. We're almost there. Stick with me if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Go ahead and head out and just tell everybody you love them. Even though you suck at it, or even if you don't mean it. Just say, I love you, even though I might not mean that. Okay? Because we're going to learn to love one another properly and be there for one another properly. Okay? That's what the fuck we're doing on this channel. Taking care of each other. Looking after one another. Better than the 019 190. Yeah, but that's what I was trying to get was 019s because, Chris, I have so many guys that are just early in a business. They can't afford a brand new $700 or $900 MS201T. They can't afford a brand new $600 194T. They can't even afford one of my rebuilt 192Ts for $300. They need a saw for like $150 to $200 1/4. And those I can do that price. He had complete saws. They had what appeared to be good top ends. And all I would have had done was clean those and service them and do a 30-day warranty, labor, and 1-year parts warranty because it's a service, not refurbished. Sometimes I just service saws because I get so many people that don't have $300 to drop on a chainsaw, but they need a chainsaw, and I don't want them to buy a piece of chit, okay? So we do that for our neighbors. We have another 250 here. This one has no compression, but there's no spark plug, so I cannot recollect. Woo! You guys, I'm gonna need to go inside real quick. And so, if anybody needs to go get snacks or do anything like that, go ahead, because I have to go throw some cold water on my face before I pass the fuck out. Neighbors! So, this does look good. It's missing some stuff. However, I have clutches and sprockets and everything else for that. Oh, shit, Unc, all you got is the bag in the back?
Yep.
Fantastic. Look, Unc's got all the parts forward. We are almost done.
I figured I'd let you crawl up there.
But I'm running out of space. Neighbors! Oh, shit. This is the one he let me have. But I don't remember. I think I couldn't really hardly see any of the motor because on these top handles, it's very difficult. So let's see, because I know two of these were seized and then one that wasn't. Yeah, it looks like there's minor transfer on the cylinder, but you cannot see the piston on this. So that might need a piston, need a cylinder, and it doesn't have the clutch cover, okay? So, again, I don't have a clutch cover for this. I don't think, anyways. There were two I think I was supposed to get, but they're not here. But anyways, we will contact Don. Again, he had 1,500 fucking saws. Ted, you're gonna love, dude, when I get the video up, you and Crayus and Jimbus and Rob Weaver and the other saw guys, you're gonna love seeing the vintage saws he's got. Just you wait, neighbors. So,
unusual.
Have to stay aside. I have to ask him about them, Unc. I can't in good conscience keep those if I wasn't supposed to have them.
Like I said, either you or him, he put them in that side, was on that side of the truck.
Yeah, I didn't put anything back there. You guys overwhelmed me because everything was just getting dumped in there and I couldn't organize it. Horrible repair design on the 019T. Horrible repair design? Can you elaborate on that, Chris? I don't know what you mean. Okay, so here is a couple of MS250. The MS models are rounded, and the O models are squared right there. Okay, so they're not interchangeable like people think. Oh. How do I have two 030? There's stuff in here that I wasn't supposed to get.
A lot of that he put in the buckets and he packed up a lot of
I'll have
stuff.
to ask him. At the end, when he wouldn't go off of 1,000, you guys, to 900 or 9.25 or 950, he wanted to keep every 034 cover, even the ugly ones. I have an 034, but the top cover is ugly as hell, okay? And the rest of the saw is kind of beautiful, and so I needed a nice cover. Now, the 034 cover, I'll grab it off the dash, but at the end, I said, I'll tell you what. If you'll give me a nice steel 034 AV, not super, because he had a bunch of 034 super cover. If you'll give me a nice cover to complete my saw, I'll give you the $1,000. And he did. I don't think this was supposed to be mine. So again, if I don't think it's mine, you guys, I'm not just going to keep it and think, oh yeah, I got lucky. No. I got to call my neighbor Don, whether I think he did me dirty or not, whether I think I did myself dirty or not, and I got to ask him, hey neighbor, I don't know that this stuff was supposed to be in there. Did you put it in there to be nice? Or did somebody make a mistake when we was all in the chaos grabbing shit and loading the truck out of your 1,500 to 2,000 fucking souls? So we'll find out. Okay, let's see, guys. I do, guys. Let me go get some. I'm so sorry, neighbors. Please allow me. Carburetor is in the front of the case with an air intake baffle wedged up against the fuel at all times. You have to take off the flywheel side plate that holds the throttle cable off the case before you even touch the car. Oh, I get what you're saying. They make it very difficult to service. Yeah, I understand that. Those little home night top handles where you've got to take the entire motor out of the case and everything else, it's a nightmare to service those as well. I will be right back. Oh, do you have anything you want to say to the neighbors?
I just want to say thank you for everything.
Okay, well, come over here and tell them. I will be right back. I need cold water on my face. I'm fucking overheated.
I understand.
Oh, my goodness, my back.
I just want to say thank you to everyone for the event. Thank you for your friendship with Matthew and everything else. Thank you for all the help you and everything else you've done. I want to offer you blessings for all this. You and everyone that was here. That's all all I can keep saying, I guess, thank you very much. I don't do a lot of talking. So, but thank you. You have been a big blessing tonight for the end of this night. And I hope you all have great blessings yourself. A lot of work. It'll be kind of fun though. Thank you for the welcome.
So you said you're going to make me with my broken back crawl in the truck to get the 80-pound sack.
If you can drag it back here, I'll pull it down.
Is that what you said? Okay, neighbors, I'm back. I'm so sorry. You said what?
If you bring it back here, I'll pull it down.
Hey, Crayus, Ted Neitzel, pay attention. Saw guys, pay attention. I got something coming good you're going to like. This is, let's see, I think an 1127. Yup. Another 1127. We have no more room left. Got to move you guys again. Chat. Let's see. I've got Facebook messages. I got an old Homeland 180 Classic cleaning up, doing cardboard with teas. Awesome. So welcome, Uncle. Thank you, Ted, for showing Uncle some love. Thank you, Blanche, for showing us love. Just a wrap handle. Don't know what it goes to yet. Another 1127 chain brake handle, which the air filter cover should be somewhere else. See? Now I'm feeling like I told my uncle, I said, I need to be able to process through this shit better without the other 2,000 or 1,500 saws right next to me to try and understand if I overpaid for this shit. He's the guy that bought the shit real cheap, and then I get it from him. You know, it's kind of a chain of selling stuff, you know? That's why cars are so expensive. What's that, Uncle?
Is that a filter or
yes,
what?
Yes, that's an air filter to our 192. Yes, but that goes with this. I need to ask him about those. I cannot remember. 192 cover. I think, wait. Yeah, I think that's a 192 or 193. I can't tell. Dirty as hell. These. He was going to throw all this shit away, you guys. They're not even broken. Again, you don't know how many people ask me if I have this freaking part because it cracked on them. So, we have those. Okay, well, we don't have no more space for those. Another 025, just to kind of keep it together for now. Okay, here we go. I'm almost ready for the gym. It's behind my back, guys. I got two of them. No, wait. Do I have two? Hold on. That and, where's the other one? Okay. So, I got 4 more saws to grab you guys, and then I got something nice to show you. That is a 017 MS170. I don't know if I have a pile of those. I had one of them. I don't know where I put it. Let's see, Unc.
Put this over here.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see, where did I do the 170? The 170. Fuck shit. Okay, right there.
In front?
Right there with that one. This is another 1127, I think. I was after more complete 1127 stuff because I'm almost out. But I did need chassis, but I have a ton of chassis and not a whole lot of other parts to go with it. Same with, I have some parts to go with my 1123s, but I have a shit ton of chassis, you guys. 1127 chassis. Those are not exactly an easy sell on eBay. Give me that, please. Okay, let's see. And then give me those 2 small ones. They go right there, Unc, with the one you just put down there.
Okay.
This is, again, another 1127. All these motors are roached. 100% roached. Every single one of them. Yep, that is an 1127 roached motor. Okay? You can see the roached motor right there. Right there. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I have 2 more things to show you guys. Okay, let's see here. Chris Parker, welcome neighbor, welcome neighbor. Let's see, Chris said, I don't know anything about chainsaws. I just find Chainsaw Redeemer so entertaining. I do own an MS250 that I use like twice a year. Hi, Uncle. Chris Parker says, hey, Grumpy Unc.
Hello.
There you go, Chris. Chris Parker, thank you, neighbor. I'm so glad that you're entertained. A lot of people on this channel are not here for fucking chainsaws. I got pulled over the other day, and so I got more police footage coming for you. That's why I am the incidental auditor as well. So we have chainsaw stuff. We have talking about the goddamn fucking Bible while we believe in Jesus and say that shit. That's interesting too. We have installing toilets. We have plumbing. We have doing electrical. We have carpentry. All kinds of how-to. We have a little bit of gardening coming up. And I've done a little bit of that a long time ago. Let's see. What else do we have? What else do we do on this channel? Our incidental audits, obviously.
About the break when you did the truck.
No, I didn't film that. I should have, but I didn't. I just wanted to get the job done. Sometimes, unfortunately, yeah. We have working on vehicles. I've done some stuff to my van and showed you guys that. Chris, useful parts, those handle tops, 360. Right, okay, so.
I got these for you.
Uncle, give me one. You take the other. Neighbors, tell me what the fuck this is. Okay? Uncle, show him the other one. Show him the top right. Oh, shit. Cheating. Cheating. Show him the top right here. Ted Neitzel. Crayus. Saw guys. What are these two? Tell me in the comments. My saw guys. Yeah, we did the hot water heater too. Thanks, Chris. So we got all kinds of shit on this channel. What did I just show you guys? If you missed it, we'll show you again. Tell me what model I just showed you. While I light a cigarette and give myself cancer. Ted Neitzel, did you say this was an 026? Take another look, neighbor. Take a close look, okay? Take a close look, okay? I'm going to give you a closer look at some of the stuff. Take a close look at the setup. There's your muffler, okay? Take a close look, okay? And there's your top, okay? Take a close look. And the other one's the same thing, but there's less stuff on it. Take a close look. Crayus has his guess in. Who else wants to guess? Take a close look. This crankcase is fucked, but hopefully this is good. Take a close look. Right here. There's your flywheel.
You actually got what it is right there in your hand.
There you go. Yeah, I know. That's why I have it covered.
I know.
There you go. So Crayus said either 360 or 044. Oh, I'm sorry, Ted Neitzel and Chris. I'm going to need you to be a little more goddamn specific on 044. What kind of 044 do we have, god damn it? What makes it special, neighbors? Here. Can you see it? Look at the camera and see if they can see this.
Put your hands over them.
No, I don't have to. Oh.
No.
Okay, hold on. Here we go, neighbors. Here you go. Okay. What makes these special? Please tell me. Why are they special? If they're good, why are they special? Ted Neitzel! They are slant fin. And I would say 85 to 90% of the people that message me on Facebook or email me or text me about do I have 044, they say, do you have an 044 slant fin 12 millimeter wrist pin 044? And I say, well, check, neighbors, no. Every 044 that's come through my shop for the past 2 years has been a straight fin 12 mil. Well, I had looked at these, and I didn't have this muffler off, but this one is already opened, and I looked. Listen, you guys, look. Here's one that, again, completely fucking seized. However, let's see if we can get you a good view. And then you guys stick around, because we got these trash bags that neither Unc or I know what the fuck's in it. Unc, are my cigarettes over there with all my other shit?
Right here.
Okay, my cigarettes are? Okay, can you grab them for me? Is that empty or?
Nope.
Okay.
Not empty.
So, let's see here.
Put it right there.
There you guys go.
I meant, careful where you put that down.
So, there's a good view. That the camera's not doing it justice. There's no scoring or anything on what we can see of our piston. If I go and try and turn that with a drill or something to loosen it up, I could fuck that shit up. So we'll take our spark plug off. We'll take our flywheel off. We'll take our seals out. And we're going to put catalyst, iron guard specifically, because I love that shit. Catalyst in there. We'll let that shit soak overnight. The next day we'll come and we'll see if it moves at all. And if it does, we'll go ahead and loosen our cylinder bolts and see if we can gently bring that cylinder off the piston. If we can't, We spray it with carb. This is at least my process. We spray it with brake parts cleaner. We spray the shit out of it inside, through the bearings, through the exhaust port, through the spark plug port, through the intake. We spray the shit out of it with the brake parts cleaner. We blow it out with the air gun, and then we put catalyst in it again, Iron Guard or PB Blaster or similar catalyst, and we'll let it soak again. These things, dude, we don't want to ruin this shit. These are not cheap, okay? These are not cheap motors, trust me. And especially if they're good. So, how about I will try to pull this muffler before we go. It's already been a long event, and I'm really tired, you guys. But, how about we see what the hell is in these damn trash bags, okay, neighbors? So, basically, we've got... Let me take you off of your high chair real quick, okay? Okay, you guys, listen. You've been well behaved. So... I'm going to give you the privilege coming out of your high chair and seeing. I have no clue what's in that. I have no clue what's in that. Can you move aside, please? I have no clue what's in that, neighbors. However, Uncle, our neighbors are so amazing that they've super chat donated to us a total of $55.96. I told Ted, let me see how much money I'll spend when I go look at these saws, and let me figure out how I can, what card or however, how I'm going to pay for your shipping, because I'm giving him a 16-inch steel bar and chain for his 024 and 026 with an extra chain. And now our neighbors have paid, and so now I have the money to ship that shit to Ted. See? So we're not selfish. We don't like being selfish. So, 15% battery. You guys have to stay on life support. So, you guys, I'm going to get the heavy bag out. My back is fucking hurting. Oh my goodness. Let me check the chat before I do. Okay, I can slide it and then he'll remove it from the truck.
Yep.
I gotta get them back in their high chair. The shitty high chair. We need to buy a new fucking stand, but everyone that I get is shitty. The Blanche, are you still here? The stand you donated is just, it's just really wobbly. That hard metal heavy base for some reason is like bowed up, and it sits on a point in the center, so it rocks all over the place, and it's very difficult. You can't get the light out of the camera view 95% of the time, the circular ring. And so I'm super, super, uber grateful for the donation of that stand, Blanche. But I think either it's defective and our neighbor's dirty and sent us a defective one, or I'm defective, or maybe it's both. Okay, could be operator error. So what can you guys see? I'm sorry, I'm trying to do better with my camera shit. See, you guys are slanted down again. Let me get this bag, you guys. And then we'll cut these open and kind of just pull a few things out. I don't want to undo them all the way. Because we don't have a lot of room. Oh. Once we close the door, we can set up another table. Oh, my back.
I know.
Oh, can you see? Let's see. What did I do? I don't think that was my 034 cover.
No, because
you know what? I think it's inside on the fucking table.
I'll go inside here as soon as we get
okay. All right. There we go, guys.
Be careful with the steering down there.
That's all right. Oh. Watch out, Patty Buntings. Move. Back up. Good girl. I got it. Okay. Going down. Right. Straight down.
This isn't as heavy as this one.
You can go ahead and get the truck out of the way. While you do,
up the gate, we could probably just leave it right here.
Well, no, because if I need to walk through doing stuff,
okay,
the truck is in the way. So just pull it forward. Don't pull it forward much. And then would you mind looking on the table and seeing if that 034 cover is on the table?
Sure.
Okay, thank you, neighbor. Mom's been doing a lot better, you guys. Like I said, he still frustrates the fucking shit out of me. He doesn't know how to follow instructions 99% of the time. I have to redo most of what he does to help out, but at least he's putting forth effort, okay? And I've never been able to get him to clean chainsaw parts. I finally got him to clean some blower parts, and most of them actually sold. And so Unc did those listings, and I verified them before he posted them. But oh shit, I told you guys I was going to check the chat. I did you dirty. I'm just so tired. 044 Magnum. Is one of those a Magnum, Chris? How would I tell? How would I tell on those? Do you know? Grab bag fun. Yeah. Right, Chris, exactly. A lot of times, it's not the piston and cylinder that are bad when a motor is seized. A lot of times, it is the bearings. That's why I go ahead and just pull the crankshaft seals, especially when it's just a partial like this. You know, I want to get that shit and inspect everything and get it apart and see if I need to split a case, etc., etc. Okay. So now, the bags he had at the curb to throw away. Without the bags, $1,000 plus $60 in gas, 6.5 hours of drive time, plus all the labor that's going to have to go into this shit. Did I get done dirty? Did I do myself dirty by getting done dirty? Or do you guys think $1,000 was a fair deal? We have to disclude 2 MS192Ts and an 034 cover because I do not believe those were supposed to be mine. What do you guys think? And then we'll open the bags. Blanche, you have the same stand. Kreia said it wasn't that bad of a deal. Ted, what do you think, neighbor? Because I know prices are very different where you're at in your corner of the country. Yeah, Ted, I'll get your bar and chain shipped out soon now. It'll definitely be before next week closes out, okay? Tomorrow's Friday. So
we can keep fingerprints off.
Here is the nice 034 cover he put in at the end because I told him that would make me close the deal, and we shook hands after he handed me this. So this is going straight in my 034 bin, okay? Because that's all I need to finish that fucking saw, and it's a beautiful 034. It's really clean. It is right. Where are you, baby? Where are you? Where are you?
Baby girl.
Okay, 260s. There's my 034, yeah, with a brand new Meteor top end. Fuck yeah, that saw is complete now, I believe.
Can we go ahead and shut this door?
Yeah, I suppose I'll turn the AC on.
No.
I'll be right back here and just turn the AC on.
I'll shut this front door.
And speed high.
There we go.
Okay, so guys, Ted, I wanted to know, I'd like to know what you think. $1,000. Nice top, that's pretty. Yeah, it is. I think you'd be a bit surprised, and you did okay. Okay, thank you, Ted, for your input. Thank you, Kreia, for your input. Blanche, I know you can't give an input on the value and if we got a good deal because you don't know saws. Blanche, I'll try to do a video for you and show you what it's doing. The sad thing is it's probably past the 30 days, but I know Amazon, if I call them and actually speak in person, typically, as long as it's been less than like 3 months, they'll typically replace or refund me if I have an issue with shit, because I spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on Amazon. I probably spend at least $1,000 a month on Amazon. And I always said I'd never get Amazon, but when I was doing the ministry volunteer work in North Dakota, I lived in a tiny town called Milner, North Dakota. It is in the southeast corner of North Dakota. And it's a town of 750 people. They had one small that was outrageously priced that I could not afford their groceries. There was one convenience store that had very expensive fried food and pizza. And the nearest town for Walmart and the other stores like Lowe's and Home Depot and shit like that, 85 miles away.
One way?
One way. Yeah, so 170 mile round trip just to go to Walmart.
Wow.
So I ended up giving in and getting a Prime membership so I could get shit delivered to my house. Okay, so I just spent money on the Mighty Vac compression tester because it has Schrader valves in it. Yeah, the Mighty Vac is good. I like it, Kreia. The Chino ones, mine was defective and it lasted for a little while, but the Rob Weaver donated the same exact one, but he didn't know I had purchased the Mighty Vac already, and so I have that as a backup, but it's not damaged like the other one was. So I know the other Chino one for like $35 failed because it was a manufacturer defect, and so I can't speak for the cheap kits in terms of durability. Okay, so I promised you guys that since you've been well behaved and since you helped me pay to ship Ted his free bar and chain, thank you neighbors, we will open some trash bags that this guy was going to throw this shit. Let's see what the fuck we got. It's a mystery. We got 3 mystery sacks. God damn it.
Altogether, they probably weigh almost 200 pounds.
Yeah, that could be right. Okay, so let me grab a knife, neighbors. Rob Weaver, are you still here, neighbor? Here's my Christmas gift knife. Okay, I know I told you I like the black handle one. We did that trade for that saw, but this one you got the what's it called? Badger. Oh damn it, what's this one called? Honey Badger. I like this fucking knife, and I've been using it a lot more than the other one. Okay. Wally, chainsaw, trash bag, lottery. Yeah, let's see what we got. I have an LG protester, but it doesn't go as high as it really is. Okay, I got you, neighbors.
I want to...
Let's go ahead and cut some fucking zip ties.
Okay, they can see all 3 bags.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle. Let me see.
Unless you're standing in the way like that.
This isn't chainsaw shit in here. What the fuck is this? Life vest. Does anybody want a life vest? We got oh shit, look at this nice ass tool bag. Fuck yeah! Shit, neighbors. Flashlights and shit in it. It's got, this is an emergency car kit. It's got the blanket, corroded D batteries. Anybody need some D batteries? They're not even open, but they got, no. Check them and see if they fucking working with flashlights. This shit was free. This was trash. But he did tell me this was all chainsaw shit. So, he might have done that because maybe he's got a trash company that wouldn't have taken bags this big and heavy. Life vest. I mean, fuck, we can sell these. We don't have a boat. Does anybody have a boat and need life vests? I'm willing to donate them to you to pay the shipping. Look at this. I wonder if they're any good DeWalt chargers. I don't have a way to test them. We've got an Igloo water cooler here. Okay, that's a little dusty, but we can clean that up and use that, or find somebody in our community that needs it. So this is not chainsaw right stuff. What the fuck is this? Another toolbox. Wow, this guy's just... See, I don't understand this shit, you guys. Why? This guy obviously has money. This is shit that... Why would you throw this shit away? Oh, fuck yeah. You guys, it's not chainsaw, but this...
Even better.
This is gonna go on my fucking desk right by the beautiful laptop. The used laptop, Blanche, is the one I use in the shop. The touch screen. This is gonna go right by it. And guess what? I can now put my chainsaw warranties and my chain tensioner guide that I put with the warranties for so people know what, or my bar and chain selection guides. I've been wanting one of these, but they're outrageous. Yeah, it's free. Yep, it is, I know. So that's fantastic. I love that shit. Oh, Unc, do you like my carburetor box I built?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so this can go on the desk. I'll show you guys that in a minute too, because we're gonna start selling a lot of more carburetor
light
kits.
here at your foot.
Oh yeah, shit. We need a light for out there. That's a vehicle light, but I can use it here. We'll see if that works. All kinds of random shit in here, you guys. An empty Black & Decker tool case, but I don't really need that. But we'll see if somebody wants it for free. I mean, this, look, a first aid kit. I mean, this is all old Band-Aids. They probably don't stick no more, but you know, we'll put it in the medicine cabinet and see if any of it works. I mean, what the hell? Look. Chainsaw chains. This has got like 75% of its fucking life left. Why throw that shit away? I don't see nothing wrong with this. All the drive links are good. None of them are chewed up. None of them are bent. None of them got burrs on them. None of the teeth or rakers are broken. Fuck, man. Why would you throw that away? I mean, I don't understand, you guys. Why do people do this shit? See what the fuck else is in his trash. He said this was all chainsaw shit. Well, here's the battery, so now we can test the fucking chargers. I don't know what I've done with them. Right there they are. Another battery. What the fuck is this? A toe strap. We'll see if that works. That's trash. Now we're getting into the actual trash. I don't see any more gems in this bag. I know one of these had chainsaw parts right on the top. That goes to a fucking blower. Hey, an echo blower. That is a, what are these for again? These are for, the grinder or cutting, whatever that fucking thing's called.
Yeah.
That holds sockets or something. Look, a flywheel. Let's see if this is busted or not. Nope, that flywheel's busted. So that's scrap metal. But I'll leave it in the trash for now. Okay, I don't see any other treasures in this. I'm just making sure, because maybe he accidentally threw away a fucking 200T or something, you know?
Checking this upper corner.
I'm working on it. It's large for trash, the rest of it. I can't really see, but we'll have to dump it out. I don't know what this goes to, but it does not look broken. That's some kind of wrap handle for, I think, a small, older saw.
One of them.
See if we can figure it out. Anybody want a piece of rope? Sorry guys, I'm kind of fascinated. One man's trash is another man's treasure, you know. I know some of you know all about that shit. Look, if this bitch works, this is the drill batteries that I have. We're gonna put this shit on the charger right now because I only have one big one. Oh shit, I just broke something. We only have one big one. Let's see if my charger's not. Oh, fuck. Okay, red, pack charge. I don't know, it says to charge, but we'll leave it on there for now, see if it's good or not. Okay, I'm gonna dig through the rest of that. You guys are here for chainsaw shit. Let me see. How am I doing? Let's see. That's pretty. I saw that. Nice top. Okay, do that. I just spent money on. I saw that. El Cheapo. I saw that. Chainsaw truck. I saw that. Noise. File organizer. Cool. Okay, bag number 2. Neighbors.
That'll have chainsaw parts.
This is the one I know. I think I saw an 041 rear handle with carburetor or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but I know it had an old Tillotson carburetor on it. Yeah, this is all fucking chainsaw parts, you guys. That looks like an 020T piece, okay? Holy shit. That's scrap metal. Where's the piece I saw? This, I don't know what the fuck it is. But it's got a part number on it. 1115 141 0400. 1115. That's to an 045 or an 056, okay? Steel chainsaw. The gas tank and the carburetor mount. It doesn't look like it's broken anywhere. It's got an AV mount on it that's actually still good. So that's, I don't know why a guy would throw that away. This also is a complete part to some kind of steel chainsaw. It's a part of a crankcase. It's got the oil tube in it. We'll have to find the part number and look it up. It doesn't look damaged or broken. This looks like it goes to the same saw. It doesn't look damaged, or it might be broken right there a little bit. And I can't tell right here if this edge is broken or not, but it was a painted edge, so I don't know. We'll find part numbers and look it up. Where is that fucking old Tillotson carburetor I saw? Look at this shit. I saw this. These are 041 flywheels, okay? And the plastic white rings. That's good because you can only get those aftermarket. And sometimes an OEM one will pop up on eBay. So that's good. That's good parts to have or sell. Look at this shit. You guys, this whole bag is fucking chainsaw parts. This whole fucking bag. Look at all this shit.
Wow, so
that's an 1130 017 through 180 chassis. I've got tons of those, but it was free. Let's see. This is a half a crankcase that doesn't appear damaged at all. See, so this guy, he doesn't even care about this stuff. That I don't get that, you know? Why not find somebody and give it to him? 1118. So that's I believe a steel 028 flywheel side crankcase half, and there's nothing fucking wrong with it, you guys. Nothing at all.
1118.
There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it should be 028.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it, you guys. I mean, amazing. What the hell? Why would he throw this shit away? Look at all this shit. Carburetors. Dude, I can't even begin to fucking... You guys, there's so much shit in here. There's no way I could empty this all tonight. Look. Fucking old Tillotson carburetor. It is missing the cover, but it might be in the trash. I don't know what that is, but... another flywheel. I think this is actually the 056 flywheel. It is. That's the 056 flywheel. Holy shit. You know, come on now. Nothing wrong with it. That's trash for sure, but still. You know what? Yeah, let's see if the third bag real quick, you guys, is chainsaw parts or not. This is all chainsaw parts, you guys. All of it. That's all chainsaw parts. And most of them look good. I hope you can see how big that is. He had these at the curb and said I could take them to sweeten the deal. Because I was really not wanting to pay $1,000 for what's on the table there and underneath the table. My Eager Beaver knife. I need to sharpen it and strop it. Let's see what's in this bag, guys. We got a lunch cooler, another cooler, a smaller cooler. See, this would have been great for today. It's not broken.
The handle on this side is busted.
Yeah, we can just snap it in place. So, water cooler, clean that shit up. It's probably good. Here's chainsaw. Yeah, we got more chainsaw stuff. This is to the 056. It looks like nothing fucking. Oh, it is broken back here. But if that doesn't affect the somebody might buy that for, you know, $5 or $10. This is, ooh, yeah, baby. Is this broken or not? It is a little bit right there. Let's see. Wrap handle goes there. AV mount goes there. I think that's where that one, I can't remember. I'll have to look. But this is, it looks like damn it, a 391. Nope, I'm sorry. I think 046. Let me see. What do we got for 1122, Unc?
1122, you got a 064 and an 066.
064, 066. It is broken right here, but we'll see what we can do with it.
Oh.
If anything, this is scrap metal. It's broken. So scrap metal. We got a rug in here. We definitely don't want that. We got another. This I think is to the 056, which is a massive saw. This looks like a 028, or maybe, yeah, probably an 028 tank. Doesn't appear at first glance to be broken. Oh yes, it's been epoxied, okay? But that's one I'm like, you know, I'll put that on eBay for $1 and the shipping, because a lot of people need their saw to cut firewood and they might not be able to afford $40. So if I can get that to somebody, sometimes I have shit that's slightly broken like this, and if people inquire about these parts, I'll say you can have this if you pay for the shipping. And sometimes if I have the money, I'll pay for the shipping. So this is nothing wrong with it. Let's see what else we got, neighbors. Because I see some cylinders and shit. I think this is to that 056. This is doesn't appear broken, but I don't know what model it is. We'll have to find a part number. I don't see nothing wrong with it. 1122, so 064, 066. The other stuff Unc said, there's nothing wrong with that. That's the flywheel side. I don't see any damage. Why would you throw that away? I mean, come on. Throw that in your... He has an ultrasonic, too. That's just a chain brake fan. So, again, you guys, nothing wrong with it. This is like, I think, an 031 motor. But... oh, yeah, and from the exhaust port, it looks fine. And from the spark plug port, yeah, this looks good, you guys. This motor looks good. It's got the carburetor on it. And the air filter, I'm presuming. No, I don't know, maybe an air filter housing. A coil, that could be good. I mean, shit, why would you throw this shit away? I don't understand. I don't understand why. That, yeah, I can understand throwing that shit away. It's trash, okay? But this, why? This is 028. We have a half flywheel half. No, that's not 028. That bearing is way too big, I think. That looked like the 028 setup. But again, you guys, there's nothing fucking wrong with this shit. Let's see. Oliver, wow, you're up late and going to bed right now. Last day of pre-ahim. What is pre-ahim, Oliver, before you go, can you tell me? Ted, you said I run an 056 working in the log yard straight out of high school. They are a beast. Yeah, that's a big saw, right, Ted? Do you know how many cc that bitch is? Because I have partials. Oh, this has been repaired, but that's a good weld. I mean, that's solid. So we can sell that to a neighbor really cheap on eBay. Even if we make $2 on it. What, to throw it in ultrasonic and spend 5 minutes listing it? Shit. $2 is $2. This is a clutch cover. Looks like there's nothing wrong with it. But again, that's only at first glance. When we clean this shit, we might find out it's no good. But I mean, holy shit, you guys. This is insane. Here is an 1123 chassis. I don't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, 1123. I see nothing wrong with it. Those chain tensioners, you can make like $2 on those. I can make $1 on that spike if I want to sell it. Or I could use it. Holy shit. I mean, I don't understand why did this guy throw this shit away. Look. These break here all the time, but a lot of people don't know. On these 1123s, they have a hole, and this does go all the way through. There's just dirt in it. God damn it. You know what? Here, I'll show you this little tool I got. Check this shit out. I did a review on this. I've been using this all fucking day, neighbors. Not strong enough for this, I don't think, but I thought it would be. There we go. You can put a regular chain catch right there. Okay? You put a nut and a bolt, and that replaces, and this is in the FAQ manual that they give their techs. That replaces what this goes into that hole, and that plastic piece is your chain catch on these models. The 017s through 180s are the same way. You just put a regular steel, the most common one, and bolt it on right there with a nut and bolt. Okay? So that's what they say to do instead of replacing the entire clutch cover. Okay? So,
I think you said
there's a few more things in here, you guys, but I'm tired. There's another clutch cover, nothing wrong with it. And this is a massive fucking tank, whatever this is. This must be, what the fuck is this to? Holy shit. Can't get it out. There's another recoil spring that's good. Yeah, see, this has been patched. But this is like an 066, I think. It's got a redneck repair. I always like seeing that's actually a good redneck repair. Like, this is something that I will throw in a pile. Unc, what's the 1123? Can you verify that for me? I think it's the 066, but
21, 023, 025.
no, that's not right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean 1123. 1128. 1128.
1128.
Yeah.
That's 044, 046.
Okay, so that's a 04. Yeah. But anyways, dude, I'll give that to one of my local neighbors if they need it to fix their saw. Again, there's a lot of guys out there that do tree service, and they're a small business, and they might not be able to afford $100 to replace this, and theirs might be shattered by a tree drop, and they say, oh shit, I don't care about that fix. I don't care about that fix. Have it, neighbor. You know? I mean, yeah, I can understand throwing this in the trash, but a guy like me, I like to help the poor people. Ted Neitzel knows what the fuck I'm talking about. We are both low income, and sometimes if this is your option and you can put it on your saw and run your saw until you can get something better and it's free, that shit is free. It's for me. So even though it takes up space, that might help one of my local neighbors. So we keep that shit. Okay? I know guys that are running 044s out there. This is 028 clutch cover. Nothing fucking wrong with it. Not a goddamn thing. Unbelievable. Let's see. Nothing wrong with this recoil spool at all. Nothing wrong with it. I'm trying to find the 200T, damn it. Where's the 200T? Look at all these clutch covers, you guys. Holy shit. That one, the chain catch ain't even broken. There's nothing fucking wrong with it. What's the matter with this guy? Holy shit. These trash bags had some good shit in them. More clutch covers. Nothing wrong with them, you guys. There's nothing wrong with this shit. Anybody need any? Oh, that's 1125. Yep. Anybody need any clutch covers for the 1123 series or part numbers? Anybody need any of these? Okay. If anybody's here on the live event and you have a saw you can use these parts on, comment and I'll give you one for free. Okay. Just Google it and 90cc. 90cc! Holy shit! 056 mag, 90cc, regular is 80cc. Damn, that's what I'm talking about, Ted Neitzel! Lay one last breath. Okay, I don't understand that, but okay. Sorry, Oliver, I don't know what that means, neighbor. Okay, that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm fucking beat. There's just more clutch covers with nothing wrong with them. More clutch covers. I think that's it. Nothing wrong with that recoil spring. If there's not, we'll wind it up and I'll store it. Sometimes I need that shit. Fix recoils. I can't believe this guy, man. I can't believe he's doing that much shit away. Nothing wrong with him. Just the chain catch is broken. People sell these on eBay for 14, 15 bucks all the time. Yeah, I might only make $2 after shipping and all that shit, but it's $2. $2 is $2. Oliver donated $2. Crayest, was that you, right? You donated $2, I think twice. That's $6. So it adds up, you guys. It adds up. But anyways, listen, neighbors. Let's wrap it up here. I want to make sure you guys can see me. Can you make sure they can see me?
Yeah, give me a second. Yep, you're right in the center of the screen.
Goodies too. Listen, you guys. I know several people that started out and hung out for an hour or so are gone already, but hopefully they'll catch the rest of the live event another time. What was I gonna say? I'm tired, you guys. I hurt like hell. I'm in miserable. And I kept telling my uncle while I was sulking on the way home that I just need to be able to see this shit and process through it. And I need to be able to visualize it as parts because my mind is stuck on looking at this shit as building saws, not selling parts. So I have a few here that are 100% going to be building saws. But a large portion of this stuff is going to be me and my uncle going on eBay selling parts. And so now that I have processed through that, I feel better. But that's not what made me feel better. It was you neighbors.
Amen.
You neighbors just commenting, wanting to hang out with somebody like me. I've never had no fucking friends in school. I was always a loner, outcast, shy as hell. Me seeing myself on YouTube is like, I never would have imagined that I would be willing to put myself out there like that. Especially sharing the things that I share with what is sometimes total strangers. When you guys first come on this channel, you're a fucking stranger. But Ted Neitzel, you're my neighbor. Okay? You got my heart, dog. I would die for you, bro. I feel that close to you, and I've never met you in person. I'd go to the ends of the earth for you if I needed to. Jimbus, I think he left, same thing. Crayus, you just give me so many amazing fucking tips on how you work on saws. And you hang out in my live events, you watch so many of my videos just like Ted does. You guys are what made my night tonight. Please understand that. You guys fucking made my night. And them super chats, that $55, that covers me and Unc's gas. Or I could say that covers, I want to ship these free bars to Ted. He deserves it. You know, Ted can't do a super chat because of the card he has for his money. He tried to get a membership and couldn't do it. But you know what? My neighbor gets the members only videos most of the time before I post them members only so he can watch them. So does Daryl Johnson because he doesn't do credit cards online. He sent some money, I got a gift card, but YouTube won't let us use that prepaid debit card to do a membership. So Daryl gets my members only videos. I just want to say thank you, neighbors. I hear so many YouTubers at the end of their videos say that they love their viewers. But they're not interacting in the comments. They're not interacting like on live events unless people are giving them money. You don't gotta give me money for me to interact with you, right, Ted Neitzel? Ted Neitzel fucking is a billboard for the people he supports. He likes Greasy Shop Rag. He likes my channel. He likes, I think you said you like, what's the guy's name? Treason something or what? He likes, I think, Ted, I can't remember. I think you like Bucket Billy Ray. I know you said I think you have moved a little bit away from Tin Man. But the point with Ted is, man, if he likes your YouTube channel or he likes your Facebook, if he thinks you're a positive part of his life, man, Ted's like a fucking gigantic billboard for you because he'll like your Facebook post, he'll comment that you do good shit, he'll share shit, you know, he advertises for people. He comments on every fucking video I have on chainsaws and working on shit. You might not watch my Bible videos, but I don't give a fuck. You guys know I don't care what you believe. Okay? He does the same thing for Greasy Shop Rag. The comments are crucial to a YouTube video. The more comments your videos get, the better chance you have of them getting in front of people that have not seen your videos yet. The mystical YouTube algorithm. So please understand, if you are somebody that can't donate financially, do what Ted does. Because he's donating financially when he does that. He's advertising for me. And to advertise as a business owner, like for example, to put an ad for my services on Craigslist, I pay $5 every month. When I want to post that, hey, I want to work on your chip, it's $5 for one ad. So advertising costs money. So, again, Ted Nightson, you are deeply fucking appreciated, neighbor. Okay, I fucking love you. Crayas, same thing, neighbor. You support me. You're positive. You encourage me. You give me ideas. I hear so many YouTubers say, I love you guys. But I'm like, no, you don't. You don't even partially love these people. You only pay attention in a 5-hour live event to people that are doing super chats. You hardly even acknowledge anybody else. A lot of them. This is not all of them. A lot of them. And I don't just mean Saw guys. I'm talking about YouTubers as a whole. Okay? I invest this much time in saying this so frequently because my time is the most valuable thing I have on this earth next to my word. To me, my word's more valuable than my time. Giving you my word is more valuable than giving you my time. Damn it, I don't know if Curtis is here or not. Some people cannot comment. Adam, I don't know if you're still here. His comments aren't showing up. Rob Weaver, if you're still here, I need to know, can you please text me how the fuck you got your comments to show up on the live events? Because Adam Hayes is having the same issue. I am guessing it's because you're on iPhone and you must have to be on a PC during a live event. I don't know, but please tell me what you changed, Rob, so that your comments are on the live. Because Adam texted me, I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing. Anyways, to wrap it up, I'm rambling, you guys. I'm sorry I do this shit. But it's because I want you guys to know, not just from the bottom of my heart, but from all of my fucking heart, neighbors. I fucking love you guys. This night was going to be dreadful. I wasn't going to do a live event. And I decided, fuck it, you know what? I'm telling my neighbors to share. I'm trying to get you guys to be able to know you can share your life burdens with me. And I want to support you through that. I've got lots of neighbors that message me, call me, and we talk about personal shit. And I'll just let them lay their burdens on my shoulders. And they let me lay my burdens on their shoulders. And so, I mean it when I say that, you guys. I fucking love you. You guys made my fucking night tonight like I can't even explain it. So thank you, neighbors, and I will send this to the neighbors that had to leave for bed and stuff so you can see the end of this. That's going to be it, you guys. So what do we always say? Until next time, be kind to one another. We're all facing battles. Tonight, you guys fought my battle with me. Thank you. I love all you neighbors, even though I fucking suck at it. Until next time, hashtag persevere. You only fail if you quit. Alright, neighbors? We're not gonna quit. We know one pool can paralyze us, but we don't give a fuck. Our passion. Without this, it's heroin. So if it paralyzes me, so fucking be it. I'd rather be paralyzed than go back to sticking a needle in my arm being a fucking junkie nobody. Love you guys. Till next time. We gotta figure out how to end our event. Look at that, Uncle. Our neighbor did that for us. Do you see that?
Yep.
And we got 14 thumbs up. This is the most thumbs up we've had on our live event. And it's the most super chats we've gotten.
I'm extremely grateful to him.
I love you guys. I really do. Thank you, you guys.